The NFL playoffs are here once again, and the matchups are already looking incredible. Legacies and career-defining moments will be made over the next few weeks, and I think I speak for everyone when I say I can't wait to get started. And why wait for real life? Today, we are going to be simming every single playoff matchup in Madden 23 to see who comes out on top and wins Super Bowl 57. Starting things off, we have our very first matchup, the Saturday game, 4:35 p.m., Seahawks 49ers. As it stands right now, DraftKings Sportsbook has the Niners minus 10. Over-under for this game is 43. Will that live up to those expectations? Let's hop in and find out. Alright, Seahawks, 49ers, wildcard round, let's get into it. Seahawks will get the ball first, touchback, 1st and 10. 26-yard gain from Smith to Metcalf. 1st and 10 at the 49, sacked by Javon Kinlaw. 2nd and 16 Seahawks. Kenneth Walker gains 3. 3rd and 13 at their own 48. Hits Noah Fant for 9. It's 4th and 3 at the 42. Jason Myers missed a 59-yard field goal. 49ers take over. McCaffrey picks up 4. They're past midfield at 2nd and 6. McCaffrey gains 2. It's 3rd and 4 at the 45. Touchdown. Brock Purdy to Brandon Ayuk, 45 yards. It's a 7-0 game here. What a statement by the Niners to open things up. Touchback, Seahawks down 7 after the missed field goal and the Niners touchdown. 1st and 10, passes thrown away by Geno Smith. 2nd and 10, Kenneth Walker gains 4. 3rd and 6, hits Laquan Treadwell for 26 yards. 1st and 10 at the Niners 45, hits Lockett for 9. It's 2nd and 1 at the 36. Kenneth Walker gains 8. 1st and 10 at the 28. Walker gains 3. 2nd and 7 now at the 25. Smith picks up 7. It's a 1st down at the 18. Hits DJ Dallas for 13. 1st and goal Seahawks at the 5. Smith gains 3. It's 2nd and goal at the 2. Touchdown Kenneth Walker. This game is tied. Pending the extra point, it's good. Minute 50 left in the first. Tie game 7-7. Touchback 49ers 1st and 10. Touchdown on the first possession. Deebo Samuel picks up 4 at 2nd and 6. Sacked by Poona Ford. It's 3rd and 14. Hits Jawan Jennings for 28 yards. It's a 1st and 10 at the 49. McCaffrey loses 3 at 2nd and 13. Purdy picks up 5 on the ground. It's 3rd and 8 at the 49. Passes thrown away. They will have to punt here. They do. Touchback for the Seahawks. Take over at the 20. Sacked by Nick Bosa. It's 2nd and 18. Second quarter is starting. Hits Noah Fant for 26. It's 1st and 10 now at the 44. Walker gains 5. It's 2nd and 5 at the 49. Smith to Lockett for 7 for a 1st down at the 44 now. Hits Metcalf for 15. 1st and 10 at the 29. DJ Dallas gains 2. It's 2nd and 8. Kenneth Walker gains 2. It's 3rd and 6 at the 26. Hits Metcalf for 17. 1st and goal at the 8 for the Seahawks. Hits Lockett for 6. 2nd and goal at the 2. Touchdown Kenneth Walker, his 2nd of the day. It is 14-7 Seahawks. 4:02 left in the half. Touchback for the Niners. 1st and 10 at the 25. Sacked by Shelby Harris. 2nd and 14 for the Niners. Purdy gains 6. It's 3rd and 8. Penalty against Poona Ford, roughing the passer. 1st and 10 at the 43. Purdy picks up 2. It's 2nd and 8. Purdy to Ayuk for 9. 1st and 10 at the 45. McCaffrey gains 6. 2nd and 4. McCaffrey gains 6 again. It's 1st and 10 at the 34. They're in field goal range. McCaffrey, another 6-yard gain. McCaffrey gains 10. It's 1st and 10 at the 17. Passes thrown away. They are in the red zone. 2-minute warning quickly approaching. Hits Kittle for 14. It's 1st and goal at the 3. Purdy loses 3. We have hit the 2-minute warning. Minute 56 left in the half. 2nd and goal. Touchdown. Purdy to Kittle. What a connection over the last few weeks. That continues here in the playoffs. This game is tied. Inside the 2-minute warning, Seahawks do have all 3 timeouts. 1st and 10. Knocked away by Fred Warner. 2nd and 10. Knocked away again by Tashawn Gibson. It's 3rd and 10 for the Seahawks. Kenneth Walker gains 6. They will have to punt. The Niners, they do use a timeout. They'll take over at the 36. They've got 2 remaining. 1st and 10 for the Niners. Purdy gains 3. 2nd and 7. Passes thrown away. 3rd and 7. Hits Deebo Samuel for 13. They're past midfield. It's 1st and 10. Hits Deebo Samuel again for 16. Minute remaining. Hits Kittle for 26. 1st and goal at the 5. Touchdown again, George Kittle. And the Niners have been on fire here the last few minutes. 21-14. Seahawks do still have all 3 timeouts. 51 seconds remaining. They take over at the 19. 1st and 10. Smith to Lockett for 3. 2nd and 7. Passes thrown away. 3rd and 7 for the Seahawks. Hits Noah Fant for 15. The drive is still alive. 1st and 10 at their own 38. Sacked by Charles Omenu. 2nd and 13. Knocked away by Jimmy Ward. 3rd and 13 for the Seahawks. Hits Noah Fant for 5. They will not score before the half. They punt. Touchback Niners, 26 seconds remaining, 1 timeout. Passes thrown away by Purdy, so they're trying here. 2nd and 10, hits Ayuk for 9, and we are at halftime now. So 21-14 is your halftime score of this game. Seahawks have definitely put up a good fight here. I think this game is going to go down to the wire. I definitely think we're going to see some more scoring here in the second half. Let's go ahead and get right into it. It's been a really good one so far. McCaffrey picks up 4 on the first play. It's 2nd and 6. McCaffrey again for 6 through the air. It's 3rd and inches. McCaffrey loses 2. Seahawks get the stop. 3 and out for the Niners. They'll take over at the 31 after a 12-yard return. It's 1st and 10. Walker gains 1. 2nd and 9. Pass is knocked away by Tashawn Gibson. 3rd and 9 for the Seahawks. Sacked by Javon Kinlaw. 2 3 and outs here to start the second half. Niners will take over at the 39 after a 14-yard return. 1st and 10. McCaffrey gains 3. It's 2nd and 7. Deebo Samuel has a 14-yard gain. 1st and 10. Deebo Samuel again, 20 yards from Purdy. 1st and 10 at the 23. Deebo again, 1st and goal at the 7. Touchdown, Deebo Samuel. This was the Deebo Samuel drive. Was this a put-away drive for the Niners? Seahawks will have to respond. Down 28-14, 3:21 left in the third. 1st and 10, Walker loses 3. 2nd and 13, sacked by Eric Armstead. Niners defense is flexing right now. 3rd and 22, hits Fant for 11. That's their second straight 3 and out, I believe. And the Niners will take over excellent field position at their own 43. 1st and 10, hits Kittle for 6. Purdy's looked good this half. 2nd and 4, McCaffrey gains 7. 1st and 10 at the 44. They are past midfield. McCaffrey gains 9. They are in field goal range. Deebo loses 3. 3rd and 3 at the 37 now. Purdy to Samuel for 10. 1st and 10 at the 27. Deebo gains 2. 3rd quarter winding down inside of a minute. 2nd and 8. It's a touchdown, Jawan Jennings. And the Niners have blown this thing wide open. Brock Purdy has been incredible so far this half. 35-14. That might be it for the Seahawks. 1st and 10. Smith to Penny Hart for 7. 2nd and 3. Walker gains 5. 1st and 10 at the 37. Passes thrown away by Smith. 2nd and 10. Hits Metcalf for 6. It's 3rd and 4 at their own 43. Knocked away by Hufanga. 4th and 4. And it looks like they punted. We are now in the 4th quarter. It is 3rd and 3 after a couple McCaffrey rushes. 3rd and 3 now. Purdy gains 3. It's 1st and 10 at the 20. McCaffrey gains 7 at 2nd and 3. McCaffrey gains 8. 1st and 10 at their own 34. 4:43 left to play. Uchenna Nwosu called for a 15-yard penalty. Niners pass midfield. Jawan Jennings gains 2. It's 2nd and 8. McCaffrey gains 5. This game is over. 3rd and 3. Purdy gains 5. 1st and 10 at the 29. Easily in field goal range as McCaffrey gets 6. 3:33 left to play. Deebo gains 6. It's another first down. 1st and 10 inside the red zone. Purdy to McCaffrey for 2. It's 2nd and 8. Purdy gains 5. It's 3rd and 2 at the 9. Deebo gains 5. It's 1st and goal Niners. Jordan Mason gains 3. 2nd and goal. Touchdown, Deebo Samuel rushing score. It is officially over. The 2-minute warning is just seconds away. It is a 42-14 game, and the 49ers have absolutely dominated the second half here. I've got a good feeling that this is likely how this game can end up. I can see Geno making some plays. I mean, he's got DK Metcalf, Tyler Lockett, Kenneth Walker. Geno himself has been amazing this year, given his expectations heading into the season. I think he'll be even better next year. But yeah, this 49ers team is just too talented. They're not losing this weekend. They are at least making it out of the wild card round as Fred Warner gets an interception. Just adding insult to injury here. I don't know if 42-14 is your final score. I don't know that the Niners make it that much of a blowout. My personal prediction would be something like 31-20. 31-20, something like that. I don't know. I'm not very good at predicting these scores, but that is your result, and the 49ers are going to be moving on to the divisional round. Pete Carroll, Geno Smith, after an amazing, triumphant season, they are going home. And next on the schedule, we've got the second of the 2 Saturday games, one of the most exciting of this entire weekend. It is Chargers at Jags. What a matchup. This will be so much fun. Justin Herbert, Trevor Lawrence. Vegas reflects that right now. The Chargers are -1 at this time. Over-under is 47.5. This game should be a blast. Let's get right into it. And here we go, Chargers, Jags, Justin Herbert, Trevor Lawrence. Time to see who is moving on to the divisional round. Who's getting their first career playoff win? Jags will take over first. It's a touchback, 1st and 10 at the 25. Lawrence to Ingram for a 12-yard gain. 1st and 10 at the 37. ETN loses 3. 2nd and 13 for the Jags. Knocked away by Drew Tranquill. 3rd and 13. Lawrence gains 4. It's 4th and 9. Touchback, Chargers will take over. Herbert's first possession, 1st and 10, he picks up 7 on the ground. 2nd and 3, Austin Ekeler has 4. 1st and 10 at the 31. Passes thrown away by Herbert. 2nd and 10, passes thrown away again. It's 3rd and 10 for the Chargers. Herbert gains 3. A first down apiece for each team, and then a punt. Jags will take over at the 26. 1st and 10, ETN has a 5-yard gain. It's 2nd and 5. Passes thrown away. 3rd and 5 at the 31. Hits Marvin Jones for 5. It is 4th and 1. They don't quite get it, and they do punt again. Pinning the Chargers at the 1, though. 1st and 10 at the 1. Ekeler gains 2. 2nd and 8. Herbert to Everett for 17. 1st and 10 at the 21. Herbert gains 9 on the ground. He's had a couple nice gains. Knocked away by Tyson Campbell. Makes it 3rd and 1. Passes thrown away again. 4th and 1, they punt. Neither offense able to get too much going at this point. Jags take over at the 28, 1st and 10. Dropped by Evan Ingram. We've seen that before. 2nd and 10. Marvin Jones, 21-yard gain, makes it 1st and 10. Ingram does catch this one for 4. 2nd and 6 at the 47. ETN gains 9. 1st and 10 at the 38. Jags driving. ETN gains 5 again. Minute left in the quarter. 2nd and 5. Passes thrown away. At the 33-yard line, hits ETN for 3. 4th and 1. And they take the points. The first of the game, it's 3-0, 48 seconds left in the quarter. Touchback Chargers, 1st and 10 at the 25. Herbert to Mike Williams for 5 yards. 2nd and 5, intercepted by Foyesade Oluokun. Jags take over at the 25, 4-yard gain by ETN. 2nd and 6, passes thrown away by Lawrence. 3rd and 6, quarter is ending. ETN called for a penalty. 3rd and 11, passes thrown away. And they do take the points, 6-0. Second quarter beginning now for the Chargers. 1st and 10, Ekeler gains 7. All things considered, good stop by the Chargers D. Ekeler has a 4-yard gain, it's 1st and 10. Zion Johnson penalized, makes it 1st and 15. Herbert to Ekeler for 5, it's 2nd and 10. Ekeler gains 4, it's 3rd and 6. Knocked away by Tyson Campbell. Chargers offense struggling so far. They punt again for a touchback, 1st and 10 Jags. 2-yard gain by ETN at 2nd and 8. Hits Zay Jones for 21. 1st and 10 at their own 43. Passes thrown away. 2nd and 10. ETN picks up 5. 3rd and 5 at their own 48. They don't get it. Passes thrown away. And they punt. Touchback for the Chargers. Can they do something? 1st and 10. Herbert to Mike Williams for 14. There you go. 1st and 10. Keenan Allen, it's a 6-yard rush. 2nd and 4. Herbert to Allen for 5. It's another first down. 1st and 10 at their own 46. Ekeler gains 7. They're past midfield at 2nd and 3. 15-yard penalty against the corner Trey Herndon. It's 1st and 10 at the 32. Ekeler gains 9. Chargers are moving. 2nd and 1. Ekeler gains 6. It's a first down at the 18. In the red zone, Herbert picks up 3. 2:52 left in the half. 2nd and 7. Herbert to Ekeler for 9. It's 1st and goal at the 6. Touchdown, Xander Horvath. The first score of the game goes to Xander Horvath, and it's 7-6 Chargers, 2:36 left in the half. Plenty of time for the Jags. 1st and 10 at the 25. ETN gains 2. It's 2nd and 8. Passes thrown away by Lawrence. 3rd and 8. Sacked by Khalil Mack. 4th and 12. They punt. Chargers will get it at the 35 after a 1-yard return. 2-minute warning is here. Herbert to Mike Williams for 12 yards. At the 47, it's 1st and 10. Sacked by Foyesade Oluokun. He's made some plays today. It's 2nd and 17. Passes thrown away. 3rd and 17 for the Chargers. Ekeler gains 2. Not good enough. They'll have to punt. Looked promising, but not good enough. 8-yard return. Jags get it at the 28. 2 timeouts remaining. Lawrence to Kirk for 7 at 2nd and 3 at the 35. He hits Kirk again for 9, 1st and 10 at the 44. Passes thrown away at 2nd and 10. Penalty against Walker Little, holding. 2nd and 20. Passes thrown away. It's 3rd and 20 at the 34. 4-yard gain by ETN. Jags will also punt. It has been a very busy day for these two punters. 11-yard return. Chargers get it at their own 30. Still have time. 2 timeouts, 47 seconds left. It's 2nd and 10. Sacked by Josh Allen. 3rd and 15. 3-yard gain by Herbert. They go 3 and out. Another punt. 36 seconds left. Jags, 1st and 10. They're trying. Passes thrown away at 2nd and 10. Passes thrown away again by Lawrence. Do we have another 3 and out on our hands? We do. ETN gains 6. They punt again. Chargers get it at the 46th, though. The Jags 46, that is. 1st and 10. Herbert to Palmer for 29. 1st and 10. Hits Eckler for 2. And they somehow don't get points before the half. Interesting. Okay, 7-6 is your score at halftime. Chargers do get the ball, though. 2nd and 12. Herbert hits Everett for 12. It's 1st and 10 at their own 35. Eckler gains 4. 5:14 in the quarter remaining. 5-yard penalty against the defense. It's a 1st down at the 44. Penalty against the offense. Donald Parham, 1st and 15. Eckler gains 4. 2nd and 11 at the 42. Sacked again by Josh Allen. 3rd and 20 for the Chargers. Hits Mike Williams for 16. It's 4th and 4 at the 49. And they punt. 1st and 10 Jags. Touchback. ETN has a 5-yard gain. 2nd and 5 at the 25. Kirk gains 6. 1st and 10 at the 31. Penalty against the defense, Morgan Fox. 1st and 10 at the 48. ETN picks up 5. They are past midfield. It's 2nd and 5. Lawrence to Zay Jones, 5-yard gain. 1st and 10. ETN picks up 7. It's 2nd and 3 at the 35. Passes thrown away by Lawrence. They are about in field goal range, but it doesn't matter as Lawrence hits Kirk for 16. In the red zone, 1st and 10. 4-yard gain by ETN. They're at the 15. Ingram, 12-yard gain. 1st and goal at the 2 for the Jags. Touchdown, Travis Etienne. It's 12-7. They go for 2, and they get it. Zay Jones has the reception. It's 14-7. Jags back on top. Minute 53 left in the 3rd. 1st and 10, Chargers. Herbert to Everett for 11. Fadakasi injured on the play. 1st and 10. Eckler gains 9. It's 2nd and 9. 2nd and 1, forgive me. Allen gains 3. It's 1st and 10. Minute left in the 3rd. Eckler gains 4. It's 2nd and 6. Penalty against the offense, Matt Fowler. 2nd and 16. Knocked away by Chad Muma. It's 3rd and 16 for the Chargers. They get it. Mike Williams has a 22-yard gain. They're at the 36. Williams again for 5. It's 2nd and 5, 3rd quarter winding down. Hits Palmer for 4. The 4th quarter is here. Chargers at the 28. Dropped by Isaiah Spiller. It's 4th and 1. What do? Spiller gains 2. Drive is still alive. 1st and 10 at the 26. Spiller gains 5. It's 2nd and 5 at the 20. Herbert to Everett for 10. 1st and 10 at the 10. Spiller gains 6. It's 2nd and goal. Isaiah Spiller has a touchdown. This game is tied. Cameron Dicker hits it. 14-14 in the 4th. 5:09 left to play. It's been a good second half. 1st and 10 Jags. ETN gains 3. 2nd and 7. ETN gains 7. It's a 1st and 10 at the 35. Lawrence to Ingram for 5. It's 2nd and 5. Ingram again for 8. 1st and 10 at the 48. They are past midfield. Ingram has another 10-yard gain and a 1st down. 1st and 10, ETN, he gains 2. It's 2nd and 8 at the 40. ETN picks up 3. 3rd and 5 at the 37. Ingram, 16 yards from Lawrence. 1st and 10 at the 21. Hits Christian Kirk for 9. It's 2nd and 1 at the 12. JaMychal Hasty, 2-yard gain and a 1st down. It's 1st and goal at the 10. Touchdown Jags, Zay Jones. He gets the 2-point conversion. Now he gets the touchdown. It's 21-14. 2:43 left to play. Chargers down by 7. How does Justin Herbert respond? 1st and 10, knocked away by Darius Williams. 2nd and 10. He gains 2 on the ground. 3rd and 8. Hits Keenan Allen for 5. 2:19 left to play. What do? He hits Mike Williams for 25. 1st and 10 at the 42 past midfield. Williams again for 14. 2-minute warning is here at the 28. Chargers intercepted by Aluakon, his 2nd of the game. Oh my goodness. 1st and 10 Jags. Hasty gains 4. Chargers using their timeouts. It's 3rd and 2 after a 5-yard gain. Hasty loses 2. The Jags, 4th and 4, they punt. Herbert will get one more chance. 1st and 10, sacked by Josh Allen. 2nd and 14, hits Mike Williams for 17. Hits Keenan Allen for 13. They're at their own 46, 1st and 10. Passes thrown away, 2nd and 10. Minute 3 left to play. hits Josh Palmer for 8. 3rd and 2, intercepted again by Tyson Campbell. That will do it. Trevor Lawrence is going to kneel it out here. Oh my goodness, and the Jacksonville Jaguars are moving on. How clutch by that defense. The defense, they clutch it out week 18 against the Titans, getting that scoop and score for the touchdown at the end, and they do it again here against Justin Herbert. 2 interceptions inside of the 2-minute warning. Wow. And Trevor Lawrence has his first career playoff win a year after seeing this team have the worst record in the NFL. It is a wonder what good coaching will do for a young quarterback, and the Jags are moving on. Wow. I think this is the final score. Kind of the game flow is something we maybe can anticipate. Maybe a bit of a slow first half for both teams, and then they pick things up in the second half. I think that would be a lot of fun. I think this game will definitely come down to the last possession or two. I think it's going to be very close. But regardless, the Jags are moving on. And now we're on to the Sunday game. So next up, we've got Dolphins at Bills. As of right now, Bills are favored by 10.5 points. The over-under is 44. The big question is Tua going to play? Based on my research, it's looking doubtful. He probably shouldn't. So he is not going to be the starter here. We will make sure of that. 1st and 10 Bills, touchback. Pass is thrown away by Josh Allen. It's 2nd and 10. Hits Tommy Sweeney for 16 yards. 1st and 10 at the 41. Hits Khalil Shakir for 9. 2nd and 1 at midfield. Knocked away by Landon Roberts. 3rd and 1. They get it. Bradley Chubb is penalized. 1st and 10 at the 35. Singletary gains 5 at 2nd and 5 at the 29. Pass is thrown away by Josh Allen. 3rd and 5, they get it. 16 yards to Stephon Diggs and a touchdown on the next play. Dawson Knox, extra point is good. 14-yard touchdown, 7-0, touchback for the Dolphins. 1st and 10 at the 25. Raheem Mostert picks up 4. 2nd and 6, passes thrown away. 3rd and 6 for the Dolphins. Hits Jalen Waddle for 13. It's 1st and 10 at the 41. Penalty against the offense, 5 yards. 1st and 15. Pass is thrown away. 2nd and 15. Hits Mostert for 7. It's a 7-yard rush. 3rd and 8. Sacked by Jordan Phillips. 4th and 12. Dolphins, they punt. Bills get it at the 7. 1st and 10 for the Bills. Devin Singletary picks up 10. It's 2nd and inches. James Cook gains 3. 1st and 10. Cook gains 4. 2nd and 6. Isaiah McKenzie has an 8-yard gain. It's 1st and 10 at the 32. Hits Tommy Sweeney for 9. It's 2nd and 1. Gabe Davis gains 5. It's 1st and 10 at the 46. Passes thrown away by Allen. 2nd and 10. Passes thrown away again. 3rd and 10 at the 46. Knocked away by Jerome Baker. The Bills will have to punt here. Minute 34 left. Dolphins take over at the 13. 1st and 10. Raheem Mostert gains 7. 2nd and 3. Bridgewater to Tyreek Hill for 22. It's 1st and 10 at the 42. 4-yard gain by Mostert. 2nd and 6, intercepted by Tre'Davious White. Bills take over at the 30. Isaiah McKenzie, 15-yard gain. It's 1st and 10 at the 15. Allen picks up 4. It's 2nd and 6. First quarter winding down. Hits Dawson Knox for 10. The second quarter is here. Josh Allen punches it in. It is 14-0 Bills. 5:58 left in the half. Touchback. Dolphins get it again. 1st and 10 at the 25. Tyreek Hill loses 2. 2nd and 12. Knocked away by Tre'Davious White. 3rd and 12. They get it. Tyreek Hill, 16-yard gain. 1st and 10 at the 39. Hits Waddle for 13. It's another first down. 1st and 10, past midfield. Mostert loses 3. It's 2nd and 13. Mostert gains 7. It's 3rd and 6. Bridgewater, passes thrown away. 4th and 6. Punts. Intercepted by Xavier Howard. Wow. 1st and 10. Mostert gains 3. It's 2nd and 7. Bridgewater, 7-yard rush. 3rd and inches. Mostert loses 3. 4th and 3 at the 20. They take the point. 14-3 after the Allen interception. Touchback. Bills, how do they respond? 1st and 10. Singletary gains 6. 2nd and 4. Allen to McKenzie for 14. 1st and 10. Passes thrown away. 2nd and 10, passes thrown away. 3rd and 10, what just happened there? Dolphins have the ball somehow, okay. Knocked away by Tre'Davious White. 2nd and 10, hits Cedric Wilson for 8. It's 3rd and 2. Mostert loses 2. 4th and 4, and they punt. 2:47 left in the half. Fair catch at the 13. 1st and 10, hits Tommy Sweeney for 4. 2nd and 6, Singletary gains 4. It's 3rd and 2. 2-minute warning is approaching. Hits Reggie Gilliam for 8. It's 1st and 10 at the 28. 2-minute warning is here. 1st and 10, hits Isaiah McKenzie for 14. Knocked away by Justin Bethel at 2nd and 10 at the 42. Hits Gabe Davis for 11. It's another first down past midfield. Penalty against Mitch Morse. It's 1st and 15. Hits Stephon Diggs for 17. They are at the 35. Gabe Davis, 11-yard gain. 1st and 10 at the 25. Pass is thrown away. 2nd and 10. 15-yard penalty against the defense. Raekwon Davis. It's 1st and goal at the 10. Pass knocked away by Bradley Chubb. 2nd and goal. Allen gains 2. 3rd and goal. Pass is knocked away. Thrown away, 4th and goal. Field goal is good. 17-3. 49 seconds left. Dolphins do have all 3 timeouts. 1st and 10. Bridgewater gains 3. 2nd and 7. Sacked by Greg Rousseau. 3rd and 13. Mostert gains 3. They will punt here. Bills get it at the 26. Pretty good punt. 36 seconds left. 2 timeouts. 1st and 10. Hits Singletary for 7. 2nd and 3. Hits Diggs for 25. 1st and 10. Allen gains 9. They are at the 33. Hits McKenzie for 14. 10 seconds left. No timeouts remaining. The field goal is good. They get more points before the half. They'll be up 20-3 heading into halftime. Bridgewater will kneel it out, and we are ready to start the second half here. The Dolphins will get it to start the half. Touchback, 1st and 10. Bridgewater to Waddle for 3. It's 2nd and 7. Pass is thrown away. 3rd and 7. Sacked by Greg Rousseau, his 2nd of the day. It's 4th and 12. Punts. The Bills will get it in great field position at the 49. 1st and 10. Allen to Singletary for 6. It's 2nd and 4. Diggs, 23-yard gain. 20-3. Singletary picks up 8. It's 2nd and 2 at the 12. Singletary picks up 5. It's 1st and goal at the 7. Singletary gains 1. It's 2nd and goal at the 6. Singletary gains 6. 3rd and goal at the 1. Touchdown, Devin Singletary. It is 27-3 Dolphins. Bills over the Dolphins. 3:39 left in the 3rd. 1st and 10. Mostert gains 3. 2nd and 7. Penalty against Jordan Phillips. 2nd and 2. Bridgewater to Waddle for 27. Connor Williams hurt on the play. It's 1st and 10. Mostert gains 5. It's 2nd and 5. Mostert gains 2. 3rd and 2. Sacked by Greg Rousseau. Pushes them out of field goal range. And they have to punt. It's a touchback for the Bills. 2:17 left in the 3rd. Pass knocked away on 1st down. 2nd and 10. Knocked away by Eric Rowe. 3rd and 10 for the Bills. Called for the penalty, makes it 3rd and 20, and they get it. Stephon Diggs, 29 yards. 1st and 10 at the 39. Passes thrown away. 2nd and 10. Diggs again, 21 yards. 1st and 10, knocked away. 2nd and 10. Hits Diggs again for 17. He's been huge this drive. 1st and 10 in the red zone. Dawson Knox has an 8-yard gain. It's 2nd and 2. Allen gains 8. 1st and goal at the 7. Hits Stephon Diggs for a 7-yard touchdown. This game is over. It is 34-3, and we are ready to move on. There's no need to do a play-by-play. The Bills will score again. Dolphins will get a garbage time touchdown, and 41-10 is your final score. And again, I could have thrown Tua in there. I absolutely could have, but be honest with yourselves here. Do we really think the Dolphins are beating the Bills this weekend? I think if there has to be a lock from any game that will be played this entire weekend, I think Bills over Dolphins is the number 1 for me. If you're a Dolphins fan, if you disagree, I sincerely apologize. I'm not trying to fudge the results by any means by not throwing Tua in there. And even if he does play again, I don't think it's going to change things. The Buffalo Bills are moving on. Okay, now here is a matchup that, unlike the last one, if you ask me to predict this game, I honestly, genuinely have no clue how this one's going to go. Giants-Vikings. As of right now, it is Vikings are favored by 3. The over-under for this game is 47.5. These two teams met just a couple weeks ago. It took a last-second field goal, a long one, if I remember correctly, for the Vikings to come out on top. These are two teams that are very interesting this season. They've both been very fun to watch a lot of the time, unless you're a Colts fan watching them blow a 33-point lead to the Vikings like I did a few weeks ago. But regardless, a lot of respect for these two teams. Who comes out on top and is moving on? Let's hop in and find out. And here we go, Giants, Vikings, let's get right into it. Giants will get the ball first. Touchback, 1st and 10 at the 25. Barkley gains 6, makes it 2nd and 4. Barkley gains 3, it's 3rd and 1 for the Giants. Knocked away by Harrison Smith. They'll go 3 and out here, and they punt. Good punt, down to the 9. 1st and 10 Vikings, their first possession. Kirk Cousins pass thrown away. A lot to prove in these playoffs. He gains 3 on 3rd down. This makes it 3rd down. He hits KJ Osborne for 25. It's 1st and 10 at the 37. Knocked away by Adoree Jackson at 2nd and 10. Hits Jefferson for 15, his first catch of the day. Past midfield, passes thrown away by Cousins at 2nd and 10. Cook loses 3, 3rd and 13 at midfield. Passes thrown away. Couple nice plays there, but ultimately can't capitalize. Punt is down at the 10. Giants take over next possession. Jones to Kenny Golladay for 12. Jones loses 2, it's 2nd and 8 at the 23. Barkley gains 4, it's 3rd and 4 at the 27. Sacked by Zadarius Smith. It's 4th and 9. They have to punt again. The Vikings will get it at the 25. 3 punts to start this game. 1st and 10, Cook gains 5. 2nd and 5, Cousins to Osborne for 10. 1st and 10 at the 40. Cook gains 4. On 2nd and 6, Hawkinson, 7-yard gain. It's a 1st down at midfield. Cook gains 3. They are past midfield. 2nd and 7. Cook gains 1. 3rd and 6. Almost in field goal range. Intercepted by Jalen Smith. Oh no, Kirk Cousins. 1st and 10 for the Giants. It's 2nd and 10 now. No gain. Passes thrown away. 3rd and 10. Are they going to squander this possession? Yes. As Zadarius Smith has his 2nd sack of the day. They punt, but they do down the Vikings at the 1. 1st and 10 at the 1. And it's a safety. Dalvin Cook gets stopped in the end zone. 2-0. Giants. And how did the Vikings have the ball back? Interesting. I don't know how that happened right there. 3rd and 2. But the Vikings are now somehow in the red zone. And Cousins to Hawkinson for a 13-yard score. Can I do a play-by-play here? Let me just see something. Because I'm wondering, did it glitch? Because if the Giants get the safety, then the Vikings should be punting to them. But let me know when you watch the video. This happens so fast that I don't have time to fully process what's happening. I just watch the play-by-play. But let me know in the comments, did the Giants just score a safety and then have to punt it to the Vikings? Is that what happened, or was there a turnover? I mean, let me go in the stats here. It's possible that Daniel Jones threw one and I just didn't see it. No, I'm not seeing anything here. Let me go to the rushing. Were there any fumbles? No. I don't understand, guys. Please let me know in the comments. I know that I missed it, and I apologize for that, but something was glitchy there, or I just severely missed it. But regardless, it is 7-2 Vikings now, and the Giants will get it. 1st and 10 at the 25. And Jones to Bellinger for 5 yards. It's 2nd and 5. Barkley gains 7. 1st and 10 at the 37. Passes thrown away by Daniel Jones. 2nd and 10. Jones picks up 4. It's 3rd and 6 at the 41. Jones to Richie James for 18. They're past midfield. 3-yard gain. They're at the 38. Jones gains 7. 3rd and 1. They are in field goal range, and they'll have to settle here as the pass is thrown away. No, the defense is penalized. It's 1st and goal at the 9. Barkley gains 6. It's 2nd and goal. Touchdown Saquon Barkley. And they take the extra point. It is 9-7 here. 4:26 left to play. It's been a very interesting game so far. 1st and 10 at the 25. Cook gains 6. They're at the 31, 2nd and 4. Knocked away by Xavier McKinney. It's 3rd and 4 for the Vikings. Knocked away again by Xavier McKinney. Makes a couple plays there. 36-yard punt, 5-yard return. They'll take over at the 38. 1st and 10 Giants. Barkley gains 6. 3:51 left in the half. 2nd and 4. Barkley gains 1. It's 3rd and 3. And Barkley gains 5. 1st and 10 at midfield. Jones to Bellinger for 12. 1st and 10 at the 39. Isaiah Hodgins, 6-yard gain. Nick Gates hurt on the play, the center. 2nd and 4. Barkley gains 2. It's 3rd and 1. Barkley gains 2 again. 1st and 10. 2-minute warning approaching at the 28. Passes thrown away at 2nd and 10. Thrown away again. It's 3rd and 10. Stacked by Zadarius Smith. Does that knock them out of field goal range? They're at the 37. That's going to be a long one. And it's good. Graham Gano, the 54-yarder. 12-7. Minute 41 left to play. Vikings have all 3 timeouts. 1st and 10. Cousins to Osborne for 18. Passes thrown away on the next play. They're at the 2, the 43. It's 2nd and 10, forgive me. 3rd and 4, 6-yard gain. Osborne, 5-yard gain. It's 1st and 10 at the 46. 2nd and 5 now. Dalvin Cook, 34-yard reception. 1st and goal at the 7, touchdown. Cousins to Cook. And it is 14-12 Vikings. Touchback. All 3 timeouts, 50 seconds left. Passes thrown away by Jones. 2nd and 10. Passes thrown away again by Jones. It's 3rd and 10. Breida gains 3. They go 3 and out here, and they punt. Vikings, 1 timeout left. They take over at the 27, 32 seconds left to play. 1st and 10, Cousins has a 5-yard rush. 2nd and 5, Cook gains 5. It's 3rd and 1, 16 seconds left. Cook gains 7, 3 seconds left. Knocked away by Leonard Williams. That will take us into halftime. So, again, a very, very interesting first half here. These two teams, the Vikings especially, always seem to find themselves in just weird and wacky games. I feel like the Vikings and the Chargers are intertwined in some way in that capacity, just in the fact that they always find themselves in weird games, weird finishes. Vikings get the ball first. It's 2nd and 9 after a 1-yard gain. Passes thrown away. 3rd and 9. Hits Jefferson for 17. It's 1st and 10 at the 43. Jefferson again, 8-yard gain. 2nd and 2 at midfield. Cook loses 3. It's 3rd and 5 at their own 47. 4th and inches after a 5-yard gain. And they punt. Pretty weak decision in my opinion, but Giants will get it at the 6. Jones to Barkley for 7. It's 2nd and 3. Jones to Barkley again for 11. 1st and 10 at the 25. Passes thrown away by Jones. 2nd and 10. Jones to Barkley for 7. 3rd and 3. Jones to Richie James for 26. 1st and 10 at the 43. Slayton loses 2. They're at the Vikings 45. Passes thrown away. 3rd and 12. Getting field goal range here? No. They get sacked. Danielle Hunter. 4th and 19. They punt. Downing the Vikings at the 2. You remember what happened last time. Passes thrown away by Cousins. 2nd and 2. They're still backed up. And it's another safety. Are you kidding me? Okay, now let's see what happens. Okay, the game is tied. 1st and 10. Okay, the Giants do get it here. Jones to Bellinger for 9. 2nd and 1. Jones to Barkley for 6. 1st and 10 at the 48. Jones picks up 7. It's 2nd and 3. Barkley picks up 3. It's 3rd and inches. Jones to Lawrence Cager for 17. 1st and 10 at the 21. Jones picks up 3. 2nd and 7. Jones to Bellinger for 6. 3rd and 1. Barkley loses 2. They'll have to settle for 3 here. Gano nails it. 17-14. What a wacky game, man. Absolutely crazy. Vikings get it at the 23. 1st and 10. Cook loses 3. 2nd and 7. Cousins to Hawkinson for 7. The 4th quarter is starting. Down by 3. Cook gets the first down. 1st and 10 at the 36. Cook gains 2. It's 2nd and 8. Cook gains 8. It's 3rd and inches at the 46. Cook again for 6. 1st and 10. Past midfield. Cousins to Jefferson for 15. It's 1st and 10 at the 33. Cook loses 2. It's 2nd and 12. Cousins to Osborne for 6. 3rd and 6 at the 29. Adam Thielen, 16-yard gain. 1st and 10 at the 14. Thielen again for 6. It's 2nd and 4 at the 8. Madison, 5-yard gain. 1st and goal at the 2. Knocked away by Dexter Lawrence at 2nd and goal at the 2. Touchdown. Cousins to KJ Osborne. Osborne is hurt on the play. The extra point is good. It's 21-17 Vikings. 4:04 left to play. Touchback. 1st and 10. Barkley gets 6. 2nd and 4. Jones to Bellinger for 7. It's 1st and 10 at the 38. Jones gains 2. 2nd and 8. Penalty against the offense. It's 2nd and 13. Knocked away by Eric Kendricks. 3rd and 13. And they get it. Darius Slayton, 25-yard gain. 1st and 10 at the 40. Pass midfield. Jones gains 5. It's 2nd and 5 at the 35. Passes thrown away. They are in field goal range, but that doesn't help them. Knocked away by Patrick Peterson. 4:05. What do they do here? Jones gains 4, and the Vikings take over on downs. Oh no. Thielen has a 17-yard gain. Hawkinson has 11. They're at the 41 pass midfield. 2:22 left to play. Jefferson loses 2. It's 2nd and 12. Knocked away by Fabian Moreau. 2-minute warning is here. We missed a big play because the 2-minute warning came, but the Vikings are in the red zone. Madison loses 3. It's 3rd and 8. Jefferson has an 8-yard gain. It's 4th and 1 at the 5. And they take the points. The Giants will get a chance here. Down by 7. Minute 45 left to play. It's 24-17. Touchback, 1st and 10. Passes thrown away by Jones. 2nd and 10. Penalty against the defense. It's 2nd and 5. Galladay, 14-yard gain. 1st and 10 at the 44. Passes thrown away. 2nd and 10. Jones picks up 5. It's 3rd and 5. Hits Galladay for 26. Who would have thought? 1st and 10 at the 25. Passes thrown away. 51 seconds left. No timeouts remaining. 2nd and 10. Hits Hodgins for 7. It's 3rd and 3 at the 18. Passes thrown away. This is your ball game. 4th and 3 Giants. The pass is thrown away. And the Vikings take over on downs. And Kirk Cousins will kneel it out. And Kirk Cousins has a playoff victory here. What a game, man. Has that ever happened before? 2 safeties in a game? I don't think so. 2 safeties, let alone by the exact same player. Dalvin Cook getting just stopped in the end zone twice. That is incredible. Let me know in the comments if something like that has ever happened before, but regardless, very exciting game. I think this is going to match up pretty close to what we can expect in real life. If there are 2 safeties in this game, then man, Madden is onto something. But wow. So the Vikings are moving on. Okay, next up on the schedule, we have the Sunday night game. It is going to be the Ravens at the Bengals. As of right now, the Bengals are favored by 6.5. Over-under is 43.5. I think this is going to be a very close, hard-hitting game between 2 division rivals. I think as of right now, the vibe is trending towards Lamar playing. I think the projections reflect that. I think the Bengals would probably be favored by more than 6.5 was Lamar not playing. So Lamar will be the starter for this game. But let's hop in and see who from the AFC North is moving on. And here we go. Bengals, Ravens. We missed a couple plays, but Lamar hits Mark Andrews for 23. It's 1st and 10 at the 45. Lamar gains 2. It's 2nd and 8. Sammy Watkins picks up a 1-yard gain. It's 3rd and 7. Deshaun Jackson has a 4-yard gain. It's 4th and 3 at midfield. They punt. They'll down the Bengals at the 6. 1st and 10 for Joe Burrow. Knocked away by Marcus Peters. 2nd and 10. Mixon gains 4. It's 3rd and 6 at the 11. Hayden Hurst has a 7-yard gain. 1st and 10 at the 18. Hurst again for 5. It's 2nd and 5 Bengals. Hurst for 4. It's 3rd and 1. Mixon picks it up with a 3-yard gain. 1st and 10 at the 29. Jamar Chase, 4-yard gain. His first catch of the day. It's 2nd and 6. Pass is thrown away by Burrow. 3rd and 6. Hits Tyler Boyd for 9. Drive is still alive. 1st and 10. Hits T. Higgins for 25. They're at the 33. Mixon gains 5. It's 2nd and 5 at the 28. Pass is thrown away by Burrow. 3rd and 5. Jamar Chase, 8-yard gain. 1st and 10 at the 20. Burrow picks up 4. 2nd and 6. Burrow throws it away. It's 3rd and 6 at the 16. Knocked away by Marlon Humphrey. The Bengals will have to settle for 3 here. Evan McPherson nails it. It's 3-0 Bengals. Minute 32 left in the first. Touchback Ravens. 1st and 10. James Prochet gains 2. It's 2nd and 8. J.K. Dobbins gains 5. 3rd and 3 for the Ravens. Dobbins gains 4. It's a 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 36. Dobbins loses 3. It's 2nd and 13. Knocked away by Jermaine Pratt. 3rd and 13. Dropped by Sammy Watkins. It's 4th and 13. They punt. Touchback. No, they get it at the 20, but regardless, same result. 1st and 10. Burrow picks up 5. 2nd and 5 as the first quarter is ending. Knocked away. It's 3rd and 5. Hits Hayden Hurst. It's a 1st down. 2nd quarter beginning. Hurst again for 4. It's 2nd and 6. T. Higgins, 12-yard gain. 1st and 10 at the 46. Knocked away by Kyle Hamilton. It's 2nd and 10 now. Knocked away by Marlon Humphrey. 3rd and 10 for the Bengals. Hits Tyler Boyd for 4. They don't get it. 4th and 6 at the 50. They punt, touchback. 1st and 10 Ravens. Dobbins picks up 4. 2nd and 6. Thrown away. 3rd and 6. Hits Dobbins for 6. The drive is still alive. 1st and 10. Dobbins gains 1. 2nd and 9 at the 32. Dobbins picks up 4. 3rd and 5. Passes thrown away. 4th and 5. Touchback. After the punt. 1st and 10. T. Higgins 5-yard gain. It's 2nd and 5 at the 25. Passes thrown away by Burrow. 3rd and 5. They get it. Tyler Boyd 7-yard gain. 1st and 10 at the 33. Hits Jamar Chase for 21. 1st and 10 at the 46. Past midfield now. 2nd and 10. Hits Boyd for 4. 3rd and 6. Burrow to Hurst for 9. 1st and 10. Penalty against the defense, Brett Urban. It's 1st and 5 at the 28. Burrow to Higgins for 9. 1st and 10 at the 19. Penalty against Jonah Williams. It's 1st and 15. Dropped by Boyd. It's 2nd and 15. Hits Mixon for 8. 3rd and 7. Burrow throws it away. 4th and 7 at the 15. The field goal is blocked. 2:09 left to play. Ravens take over. Dobbins loses 3. The 2-minute warning is here. 2nd and 13. Passes thrown away by Lamar. 3rd and 13. Lamar. No. Dobbins has a 1-yard gain. It's 4th and 11. They punt. Bengals will get it at their own 37 after the fair catch. 1st and 10 for Burrow. He hits Mixon for 5. It's 2nd and 5. Burrow throws it away. 3rd and 5. Burrow hits Hurst for 13. 1st and 10, past midfield at the 45, hits Boyd for 21. They're in field goal range, clearly. Burrow to Mixon for 1. 2nd and 9 at the 23, throws it away. 3rd and 9, throws it away again. They'll go for 3. They get it. 6-0 Bengals. 45 seconds left. Lamar will have all 3 timeouts. 1st and 10 for Lamar at the 25. Intercepted by Jermaine Pratt. They'll take over at the 14. 1st and 10. Burrow to Mixon for no gain. 2nd and 10. Passes thrown away by Burrow. 3rd and 10. Thrown away again. The Ravens defense holds strong here. But the Bengals will make it a 2-score game. 9-0 after the field goal. McPherson is getting it done in the playoffs again. 1st and 10, passes thrown away. 23 seconds left. DJ Reader hurt on the play. 2nd and 10 for the Ravens. Hits DeMarcus Robinson for 9. 3rd and 1. Hits Ricard for 9. 18 seconds left. They use their final timeout. Hits Dobbins for 3. 2nd and 7 at the 47. Passes thrown away. 13 seconds left. Hits Mark Andrews for 13. 4 seconds left at the 40. And the 57-yard field goal is also blocked. Wow. So honestly, I feel like this is a matchup that can happen. I definitely think that 9-0 is a score that feasibly we could see at halftime. 2 high-powered offenses, but these AFC North games are just bloodbaths, for lack of a better phrase, man. It's going to be a good second half. I really think this is another one that will come down to the wire. I don't think you can hold off Lamar for the entire duration of the game, but let's see how the second half plays out for us. All right, so third quarter here. Bengals will get it 1st and 10. Burrow to Mixon for 9. It's 2nd and 1 at the 34. Mixon has a first down, 4-yard gain. 1st and 10. Mixon loses 3. It's 2nd and 13 at the 35. Mixon gains 5. It's 3rd and 8. Burrow to Chase for 23. 1st and 10 at the Ravens 37. Passes thrown away. 2nd and 10. Touchdown, Bengals. Burrow to Tyler Boyd is a 37-yard score, and the 2-point conversion is good. Mitchell Wilcox has the 2-pointer. 17-0 Bengals here. Ravens got to respond. 1st and 10, Lamar gains 9. 2nd and 1, Lamar gains 3. 1st and 10, Dobbins picks up 5. 3:32 left in the third. Lamar Jackson to James Prochet, 14 yards. 1st and 10, Jackson has an 8-yard gain. 2nd and 2 at the 36, Lamar gains 4. 1st and 10, Edwards, 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8, passes thrown away. It's 3rd and 8. Jackson to Prochet for 19, 1st and goal at the 10. Hits Watkins for 6. 2nd and goal, Gus Edwards, 3-yard gain. 3rd and goal at the 1. Touchdown, Lamar Jackson. He punches it in. 17-7 after the extra point. Minute 42 left in the third. Bengals up by 10. They'll take over at the 24. 1st and 10. Passes thrown away. 2nd and 10. Thrown away again. 3rd and 10. Sacked by Roquan Smith. Big play there. They'll punt. The Ravens take over at the 31. They've got momentum. 1st and 10. Dobbins gains 5. Minute left in the third quarter here. Hits Sammy Watkins for 30 yards. They're at the 35. Dobbins, 1 yard gain. 2nd and 9. Dobbins gains 7. It's 3rd and 2 now for the Ravens. Penalty against the center. It's 3rd and 7 at the 31. Hits DeMarcus Robinson for 13. 1st and 10 at the 18. Dobbins gains 5. The fourth quarter has begun. It's 2nd and 5. Lamar gains 9. 1st and goal at the 4. And Lamar will not be denied. He hits Rashad Bateman for the touchdown. And forgive me, I know Bateman is hurt and definitely not going to play, but that is the reality of it. Just pretend that he hits Mark Andrews. 17-14. Burrow to Chase for 28. It's 1st and 10. Burrow to Hurst for 4. 2nd and 6. Burrow to Boyd for 6. 3rd and inches. They're up by 3. Hits Mixon for 18. 1st and 10 at the 19. Hits Jamar Chase for the score. So just when you think the Ravens have seized momentum, the Bengals capture it right back. They're up by 10. 4:17 left to play. A lot of scoring here in the second half. 1st and 10. Sacked by Trey Hendrickson. 2nd and 13. Dobbins gains 6. 3rd and 8. Passes thrown away. They probably have to go for it here, and they do. Lamar gains 9. The drive is alive. 1st and 10. Dobbins gains 7. It's 2nd and 3. 3-yard gain. It's a 1st and 10 at the 47. Sammy Watkins has an 8-yard gain. It's 2nd and 2. Prochet, 5 yards. 1st and 10 at the 40. Passes thrown away. 2nd and 10. Prochet, 14-yard gain. 1st and 10 at the 26. Hits Andrews for 8. 2nd and 2. Passes thrown away by Lamar. 3rd and 2. Hits Andrews for 7. It's 1st and 10 at the 11. Lamar gains 3. 2nd and 7. Lamar gains 5. It's 3rd and 2. 2 minutes left to play. And they got the score. We missed it because of the 2-minute warning. But it is a 3-point game. They have all 3 timeouts. 1st and 10 Bengals. Mixon gains 9. Ravens are using their timeout. 2nd and 1. Mixon gains 6. It's a 1st down for the Bengals. 1st and 10. Mixon gains 7. It's 2nd and 3. Mixon gains 6. This game is over. Ravens out of timeouts. Joe Burrow will kneel this thing out. Kneels again. And the Bengals are moving on to the divisional round. Now, forgive me. I don't follow the Ravens. I'm not a Ravens fan. I know Rashad Bateman is hurt. I can't remember what his injury was. If it was a torn ACL, let me know. He shouldn't have been in there. These are real-life rosters that we're playing with, so I sincerely apologize. He should not have been in there, but regardless, I think this is an outcome that I personally am expecting. I think most NFL fans are probably expecting the Bengals to move on here. So in the end, it didn't make a huge difference. Lamar just does not have the weapons at this time. Outside of Mark Andrews, he's really got nothing. So was this Lamar's last game as a Raven? I know there's been a little bit of speculation there as far as what happens with his contract with the Ravens. I think ultimately they come around and realize the difference in their offense when he's on the field versus when he's not on the field. But still, the Cincinnati Bengals are moving on. And finally, we are down to our last matchup of Wild Card Weekend. It is the Monday night game, Cowboys at Bucks. As of right now, Cowboys favored by 3. Over-under is 45.5. I think it'll be a very interesting game. Let's see who's moving on, Dak or Brady. And here we go, Cowboys at Bucks. In the playoffs, Cowboys will get the ball first. They'll take over at the 24, 1st and 10. First drive, Dak gains 3 on the first play. It's 2nd and 7. Dak to Gallup for 16. 1st and 10. Zeke gains 4. It's 2nd and 6. Zeke, no gain. 1st and 6. 3rd and 6, knocked away by Antoine Winfield Jr. 4th and 6 Cowboys, they punt. Bucks will take over at the 8. Brady's first possession. 1st and 10. Hits Russell Gage for 27. 1st and 10 at the 35. Hits Mike Evans for 26. 1st and 10 at the 40. Fournette, 5-yard gain. 2nd and 5 at the 35. Rachaad White loses 2. 3rd and 7. Hits Mike Evans again for 29. 1st and goal at the 8. Hits Rachaad White for 6. 2nd and goal at the 2. Touchdown play off Lenny. Leonard Fournette has the first score of the game. 7-0. What an opening drive by the Bucks. Few massive chunk plays there, and they are up early. 3 minutes left in the first. Dak hits Lamb for 13. 1st and 10. Zeke loses 3. 2nd and 13. Zeke gains 8. It's 3rd and 4. Dak to Gallup for 13. 1st and 10 at the 44. Gallup again for 24. 1st and 10 at the 19. Zeke gains 6. 2nd and 4 at the 13. Noah Brown has a 7-yard rush. It's 1st and goal at the 6. Zeke gains 3. 2nd and goal at the 3. Zeke loses 3. 3rd and goal at the 6. Pass is thrown away by Prescott. 4th and goal. They take the points. 7-3 Bucks here. 37 seconds left in the first quarter. Touchback Bucks. 1st and 10 at the 25. Dropped by Mike Evans at 2nd and 10. Brady to Cam Brate for 3. It's 3rd and 7. Hits Russell Gage for 12. First quarter is ending here. Hits Evans for 11. It's 1st and 10 at the 49. Cam Brate, 19-yard gain. 1st and 10 at the 29. Brady looking great. Hits Gage for 8. 2nd and 2 at the 21. Fournette gains 2. It's 1st and 10 at the 19. Intercepted by Kelvin Joseph. Wow. 1st and 10. Zeke gains 6. 2nd and 4. Prescott to Gallup for 13. 1st and 10 at the 44. Knocked away by Mike Edwards. It's 2nd and 10. Hits Dalton Schultz for 8. 3rd and 2 at the 48. Pollard loses 3. They will likely punt here. They do. And wow, what a response by the Cowboys defense. But they can't capitalize. Brady's got the ball again. 2nd and 10. Fournette gains 6. It's 3rd and 4. Knocked away by Malik Hooker. 4th and 4 at the 26. They punt. Cowboys will take over at the 32 after a 7-yard return. 1st and 10. Pollard gains 9. 3 minutes left in the half. 2nd and 1. Pollard gains 5. It's 1st and 10 at the 46. Dak gains 8. 2nd and 2. Pollard gains 4. It's 1st and 10 at the 42. In Bucks territory. Hits Gallup for 25. They're at the 17. Touchdown Cowboys. Michael Gallup has a 17-yard score. It is 10-7 Cowboys, 2:32 left in the first half. Touchback Bucks, 1st and 10. Hits Russell Gage for 8. He's been pretty busy today. 2nd and 2. Hits Mike Evans for 14. Leighton Vander Esch hurt on the play. 1st and 10 at the 47. Passes thrown away by Brady. 2nd and 10. Passes thrown away again. 3rd and 10. 2-minute warning approaching. Hits Godwin for 14. 1st and 10 at the 39. The 2-minute warning is here. Sacked by Micah Parsons. 2nd and 15 at the 44. Hits Evans for 14. It's 3rd and 1 at the 30. And he hits Scotty Miller for 5 yards. 1st and 10 at the 25. Hits Brate for 7. 2nd and 3. Hits Russell Gage for 5. It's 1st and 10 at the 14. Minute left in the half. Passes thrown away by Brady. 2nd and 10. Touchdown. Mike Evans. 14-yard strike from Brady. It is 14-10. Plenty of time for the Cowboys. 51 seconds left with all 3 timeouts. 1st and 10. Intercepted by Logan Ryan. They'll take over at the 14. Wow. Hits Evans for 13. It's 1st and goal Bucks at the 1. Leonard Fournette again. What are you going to do? 21-10. What a swing there for the Bucks. Oh my goodness. Down 10-7. Now they're up 21-10. 1st and 10 Cowboys. Sacked by Joe Tryon-Shoyinka. 2nd and 15. Hits Schultz for 9. It's 3rd and 6. 38 seconds left. Hits Elliott for 5. Not good enough. They'll have to punt. Touchback. 28 seconds for the Bucks. 1 timeout. Brady throws it away. 2nd and 10. Hits Scotty Miller for 29. They're at midfield. 20 seconds left in the half. Knocked away by Anthony Barr. 2nd and 10. Fournette loses 3. 7 seconds left. Rachaad White gains 5. And that's your halftime. Wow. So not a lot to comment on from my perspective, but Brady's been cooking today. He's made some big plays, and of course that turnover by Dak came at probably the worst possible time, and the Bucks capitalized, scoring before the half, and then now they will get it here to start the half. So this could be a big drive for Tampa Bay. 1st and 10 at the 25. Rachaad White gains 5. It's 2nd and 5. Russell Gage, 8-yard gain. It's 1st and 10 at the 37. Brady to Evans for 10. Evans has had a big day today. Fournette gains 6. It's 2nd and 4 at the 47. They are past midfield. Rachaad White gains 4. It's 3rd and inches. Passes thrown away. 4th and inches at the 43. I can't believe they don't go for it here. The CPU's got to be more aggressive, but they'll down them at the 4. 1st and 10. Zeke gains 5. It's 2nd and 5. He loses 2. 3rd and 8 at the 7. Hits Noah Brown for 22. Big play there. 1st and 10 at the 29. Zeke gains 4. 3:27 left in the third. knocked away by Jamel Dean. 3rd and 6 at the 34, hits Dalton Schultz for 21. They've been clutch on 3rd down this drive. Hits Lamb for 8. Been pretty quiet for him today. 2nd and 2, Sean McKeon for 9. 1st and 10 at the 28, Zeke loses 3 at 2nd and 13. Run game has struggled overall. Zeke gains 4, it's 3rd and 10. Hits Elliott for 9, it's 4th and 1, and they will take the points. They are down 8 now. Minute 52 left in the 3rd, Bucks up 21-13. 1st and 10 Bucks. Fournette gains 6. 2nd and 4. Hits Brate for 4. It's 3rd and inches. Hits Russell Gage for 8. 1st and 10. Fournette loses 3. It's 2nd and 13 at the 39. Penalty against the left tackle. It's 2nd and 23. Rachaad White gains 2. It's 3rd and 21. Knocked away by Van Der Esch. And they'll punt. Cowboys get it with good field position at the 39 after Kevontae Turpin returns it for 13. 1st and 10. Hits Elliott for 4. The 4th quarter is about to start here. Knocked away by Devin White. It's 3rd and 6. Hits Lamb for 6. It's 4th and 1 for the Cowboys. And they get it. Sean McKeon. 1st and 10 at the 47. Hits Schultz for 12. They're driving at the 35. Zeke loses 3. 2nd and 13. Hits Gallup for 18. 1st and 10 at the 20. Passes thrown away by Dak. 2nd and 10. Zeke gains 1. It's 3rd and 9. Zeke loses 3. What do they do here? They'll take the points. 21-16. Pretty easy decision there with this much time remaining. Bucks up 5. They got to respond here. 1st and 10. White gains 8. It's 2nd and 2. Sacked by Micah Parsons. Big play there. 3rd and 11. Hits Scotty Miller for 7. The Bucks go 3 and out. Cowboys are in a good position here. They've got to drive a long ways. Dak hits Zeke for 9. 2nd and 1. 3-yard gain. They're at the 18. 1st and 10. Hits Schultz for 11. It's another 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 30. 3 minutes left to play. Hits Noah Brown for 15. 1st and 10 at the 45. Hits Lamb for 19. Wow. 1st and 10 at the 36. Gallup, another 1st down. Dak is cooking here. 1st and 10. He's got a 6-yard gain. 2:30 left to play. Passes thrown away. It's 3rd and 4. Hits Schultz for 14. 1st and goal at the 5. Passes thrown away by Dak. 2:13 left to play. Passes thrown away again. It's 3rd and goal for the Cowboys. Touchdown Dak to CD Lamb. Wow. And the 2-point conversion is good. Brady will have 2 minutes left. Possibly his last game as a Buccaneer. We've seen this 100 times before. 1st and 10. Penalty against Trevon Diggs. 1st and 10 at the 37. Penalty against the offense. It's 1st and 15. Inside the 2-minute warning. Sacked by DeMarcus Lawrence. It's 2nd and 20. Hits Rachaad White for 6. 3rd and 15. Passes thrown away. What do they do here? Brady gains 3. Cowboys in field goal range. Bucks will have to start using timeout. Zeke gains 8. 2nd and 2. Zeke gains 5. It's looking like the Cowboys are going to be moving on here. Dak is going to start kneeling. 2nd and 11. Sometimes the CPU doesn't know how to manage those kneels. Sometimes you still get a little bit of time back. And they will, actually. 27-21 Cowboys. 41 seconds left for Brady. Much more dire than things looked a minute ago. 1st and 10. Hits Chris Godwin for 28 at midfield. Hits Fournette for 4. This is not over yet. 2nd and 6. Hits Mike Evans for 27. There's 8 seconds left. They're at the 16. Brady picks up 7. And that's not good enough. That is not good enough. What a finish there. It's just too little too late. 2 straight years now where the Bucks find themselves down late. Have a bit of a furious comeback, not quite as dramatic as what they had against the Rams in the 2021 playoffs, but still, Brady is going home and potentially onto a new team next season, and the Cowboys have a playoff victory here. And here are your AFC divisional round matchups. So, just like many other people, my personal favorite weekend of the NFL season, you've got the teams that won on Wild Card Weekend, and now you have those 2 teams that earn the byes from each respective conference. So Bengals-Bills, not going to harp on it, but obviously an emotional matchup for clear reasons. But regardless of that, going to be an absolutely great game here. Josh Allen, Joe Burrow, who comes out on top? And then you've got the Jags and the Chiefs. So can Trevor Lawrence make a miracle happen? I think we're all expecting the Chiefs to move on here regardless of who they face in the divisional round. I think we're probably on a collision course in real life to Chiefs-Bills, if I had to guess. That's not a given. You never know when January comes around. But regardless, those are your AFC divisional round matchups. And meanwhile, in the NFC, again, some great matchups here. Cowboys-Eagles, that is always an exciting matchup. These two teams hate each other. This is going to be a lot of fun here. And Vikings-49ers, so two very exciting teams. These two have done a lot of great things in the NFL this season. Who comes out on top? A lot of firepower between all four of these teams. It's going to be amazing. Let's get right into it. And we're going to start with the game that I feel like, had this been the real-life occurrence, it very well can be the real-life occurrence. This is probably the one that's going to get televised first. This is probably your Saturday daytime game. Jags-Chiefs. Trevor Lawrence, Pat Mahomes. Who comes out on top? Who is moving on to the conference championship game? All right, live from Arrowhead Stadium. Let's go ahead and get right into it. Best weekend of football, divisional round. The Jags will get the ball first. 1st and 10 touchback, dropped by Marvin Jones. 2nd and 10 for the Jags. Hits Christian Kirk for 6. It's 3rd and 4. Hits Marvin Jones for 12. It's a first down at the 43. ETN has a 7-yard gain. 2nd and 3 at the 50. Kirk gains 2. 3rd and inches. And they get it. ETN, 4-yard gain. 1st and 10 at the 43. Passes thrown away by Lawrence. 2nd and 10. Thrown away again. 3rd and 10, not quite in field goal range. Hits Ingram for 6. They're at the 37. And the field goal is good. Riley Patterson nails the 54-yarder. Jags up early, 3-0. Touchback Chiefs, first possession for Mahomes. Pacheco gains 3. 2nd and 7. Mahomes gains 3. It's 3rd and 4. And knocked away by Chad Muma. Mahomes will go 3 and out on his first possession. Jags will get another chance here. They take over at the 13. Lawrence to Ingram for 15. 1st and 10 at the 27. Passes thrown away. 2nd and 10 Jags. Hit Zay Jones for 20. 1st and 10 at the 47. ETN 4-yard gain. 2nd and 6. Passes thrown away. 3rd and 6 Jags. Knocked away by Trent McDuffie. 4th and 6. They punt. Touchback. Mahomes' second possession. 1st and 10 knocked away by Rayshon Jenkins. 2nd and 10 hits Pacheco for 16. It's their first down of the game. Pacheco loses 3. It's 2nd and 13. Hits Hardman for 10. It's 3rd and 3 at the 44. Pacheco gains 2. 4th and inches at the 46. And the CPU is a coward. They punt. 1st and 10 Jags. Zay Jones 5-yard gain. 2nd and 5. ETN picks up 5. It's a first down. Minute left in the first quarter. ETN picks up 4 at 2nd and 6. ETN picks up 7. 1st and 10 at the 42. ETN gains 2. First quarter is ending here. 3rd and 1. ETN gains 8. 1st and 10. Lawrence to Kirk for 8. It's 2nd and 2. Passes thrown away by Lawrence. 3rd and 2. Hits Dan Arnold for 2. It's 1st and 10 at the 30. Pass thrown away. And intercepted by Jalen Watson. Wow. Chiefs get it at the 40. Mahomes to McKinnon for 9. It's 2nd and 1 at the 49. Pacheco loses 3. It's 3rd and 4. Juju Smith-Schuster. Okay, forgive me for the interruption. Just had something come up here. 4th and inches for the Chiefs. They do punt. Jags will take over at the 6. 1st and 10 Jags. Penalty against Chris Jones is 1st and 5. Kirk loses 2. It's 2nd and 7. Hasty gains 5. It's 3rd and 3. Hasty gains 4. 1st and 10 at the 17. Lawrence gains 4. It's 2nd and 6. Passes thrown away. 3rd and 6. Hit Zay Jones for 17. Wow. 1st and 10 at the 38. Ingram for 14. They're at midfield. 1st and 10. Touchdown. Jags. Marvin Jones, 49 yards. It's 10-0 Jags at Arrowhead. Can you believe it? Touchback Chiefs. 2:34 left in the half. McKinnon gains 6. It's 2nd and 4. Pacheco gains 4. It's 3rd and inches. And he loses 2. Oh my goodness. 2-minute warning. And the Chiefs will punt. Jags will get it at the 36 after a 6-yard return. 1st and 10. Passes thrown away by Lawrence. 2nd and 10. Hits Kirk for 7. It's 3rd and 3 at the 43. First down, Marvin Jones, 7 yards. 1st and 10 at midfield. Kirk for 5. It's 2nd and 5 at the 44. Sacked by Carlos Dunlap. Chiefs desperately needed that. 3rd and 14. Passes thrown away. Just when you thought the Chiefs were driving, nope, not anymore. Chiefs 1st and 10. Mahomes to Juju for 9. 2nd and 1 at the 29. Pass thrown away. 3rd and 1. They don't get it. This Jags defense has been incredible today. Chiefs will punt again. At the 9. Lawrence thrown away. 2nd and 10. Thrown away again. 3rd and 10. ETN gains 6. They will punt. Chiefs will get it with good field position. Not the drive the Jags wanted there. 1st and 10. Mahomes to McKinnon for 6. 17 seconds left. McKinnon 12-yard gain. They are in field goal range, and they get it. 10-3 is your halftime score. Just let's look really quick and see. Mahomes has 66 passing yards. Can you believe that? Lawrence has 173 in a score. Wow. I don't think anyone is expecting this at this point, but let's see if that result holds. 1st and 10, Chiefs. Pacheco gains 5. 2nd and 5. Mahomes to Hardman for 19. Where's Travis Kelce? 1st and 10. Hardman again for 21. 1st and 10 at the 30. Hardman, 16. 1st and 10 at the 13. McKinnon gains 3. It's 2nd and 7 at the 10. McKinnon gains 3. It's 3rd and 4. Mahomes to Noah Gray for 7. 1st and goal at the 1. Touchdown Isaiah Pacheco. This game is going to be tied. Extra point is good. 10-10 now. Chiefs have come marching right back. They've been here before. 1st and 10. Lawrence to Kirk for 20. He's not going away without a fight. Lawrence throws it away at 2nd and 10 at the 45. Hits Zay Jones for 16. Lawrence has been great today. Hits Marvin Jones for 9 at 2nd and 1 at the 30. In field goal range, ETN has a 2-yard gain. 1st down at the 28. Thrown away by Lawrence. 2nd and 10. Hits Kirk for 9. It's 3rd and 1 at the 18. Hits Jones for 7. 1st and 10 at the 12. ETN loses 2 at 2nd and 12. ETN gains 3. 3rd and 9. 2 minutes left in the 3rd. Penalty against the offense. And they have to settle for 3. Not good against Mahomes. Not good against Mahomes. 1st and 10. Touchback Chiefs. Hits Hardman for 13. He's heated up this half. Pacheco gains 4. 2nd and 6. McKinnon gains 3. 3rd and 3. Juju gains 3. It's 1st and 10 at the 48. Pacheco loses 2. Pacheco gains 11 on the reception. 3rd and 1 at the 43. Pacheco gains 6. 1st and 10 at the 37. Quarter's winding down. Mahomes throws it away. It's 2nd and 10. Pacheco gains 1. 4th quarter is officially here. 3rd and 9. Juju, 15-yard gain. 1st and 10 at the 21. Pacheco gains 4. 2nd and 6 at the 17. Penalty against the left tackle. 2nd and 11. Thrown away. 3rd and 11. Hits Kelce for 14. There he is. 1st and goal at the 8. Kelce again. Just when you thought he had gone missing, it's 17-13. Give me a brief moment here. Okay, forgive me for that. Trying to multitask here. Got a couple things going on. But regardless, the Chiefs are up 17-13. Passes thrown away by Lawrence at 2nd and 10. Thrown away again by Lawrence. 3rd and 10. Hit Zay Jones for 29. Clutch. 1st and 10 at the 46. Pass midfield at 2nd and 10. ETN loses 2. It's 3rd and 12. Hits Dan Arnold for 7. 4th and 5 at the 41. And they punt. 1st and 10 Chiefs. Mahomes gains 1. 2nd and 9. Dropped by MVS. 3rd and 9 Chiefs. Penalty against Trey Herndon. Oh no. 1st and 10. Hits McKinnon for 29. This is going to be the put-away drive. Pacheco gains 7 at 2nd and 3. Pass is thrown away by Mahomes. 3rd and 3. Thrown away again. 4th and 3. And they take the points. It's still a one-score game. 20-13 Chiefs. 3:22 left to play. Touchback Jags. Lawrence has made plays today. He'll have 2 here. 5-yard penalty against the left guard. It's 1st and 15. Passes thrown away. 2nd and 15. Hits ETN for 12. It's 3rd and 3. ETN gains 4. Drive is still alive. 1st and 10 at the 37. Lawrence to ETN for 5. 2nd and 5. Passes thrown away. 3rd and 5. Jones, 5-yard gain. 1st and 10 at the 47. Ingram, 15-yard gain. 2:19 left to play. Christian Kirk, 17-yard gain. They're inside of the 20. 2-minute warning is here. ETN gains 3 at 2nd and 7 at the 17. Lawrence gains 3. It's 3rd and 4 at the 14. Hits Ingram for 7. 1st and goal at the 7. Penalty against Frank Clark. 1st and goal at the 2. Touchdown, Travis Etienne. PAT is good. We are tied. Plenty of time for Mahomes. Minute 30 left. All 3 timeouts. Touchback. 1st and 10 Chiefs. Hits Juju for 14. 1st and 10. Thrown away. They're at the 39, minute 18 left. 2nd and 10. Hits McKinnon for 26. Jags are going to start using timeouts here. McCole Hardman, 7-yard rush. 2nd and 3. Pacheco, 5-yard rush. Jags out of timeouts. Pacheco gains 6. 2nd and 4. McKinnon gains 7. Chiefs might score here. No gain by Pacheco. It's 2nd and 10 at the 11. Pacheco gains 2. 29 seconds left to play. It's 3rd and 7. The kick is good. Odd clock management there. You could have ran it down, but the Jags will get a chance. 23-20, 1st and 10. Passes thrown away by Lawrence. 2nd and 10. Ingram, 14-yard gain. 1st and 10. Passes thrown away, 11 seconds left. 2nd and 10. Thrown away again. It's 3rd and 10, and the game is over. And regardless of the odd clock management there at the end, the Chiefs are moving on. Heck of a fight by the Jags. I could definitely see a scenario in which Trevor Lawrence comes out, makes some plays, keeps it close. A valiant effort, but I think a result that most of us are expecting. The Chiefs are going to be moving on to the conference championship game once again. And now for your second divisional round matchup, this would be the Saturday night game. We'll go back and forth between AFC, NFC. I think that's usually how they do it. I'm not 100% sure. Let me know in the comments if I'm wrong. But Cowboys-Eagles, definitely worthy of being a primetime game. What can I possibly say about this rivalry and this potential matchup that hasn't been said already? Nothing, so let's get into it. And here we are, live from Lincoln Financial Field, Cowboys-Eagles, divisional round. Let's go. Cowboys, they will get the ball first. Touchback, 1st and 10 at the 25. Dak, passes thrown away. 2nd and 10. Zeke loses 3. 3rd and 13, Cowboys, they get it. Dak to Gallup for 17. 1st and 10 at the 39, dropped by Noah Brown. 2nd and 10. 5-yard penalty against the defense. 1st down for the Cowboys at the 49. Zeke gains 8. It's 2nd and 2 at the Eagles 43. Zeke loses 3. 3rd and 5 at the 46. Passes thrown away. And the Cowboys will punt here. Touchback, Eagles first possession. Hurts to Miles Sanders for 12 yards. 1st and 10, Eagles at the 32. Miles Sanders loses 2. It's 2nd and 12. Hurts to Goddard for 12. 3rd and inches, and they get it. Jalen Hurts, 4-yard rush. 1st and 10 at the 45, knocked away by Deron Bland. 2nd and 10, Eagles. 3-yard gain by Miles Sanders. 3rd and 7. Hurts to Goddard for 4. 4th and 3 at the 48, and they will also punt. 1st and 10, Cowboys, second possession. Dak to CeeDee Lamb for 15. 1st and 10 at the 35, sacked by Hassan Reddick. 2nd and 19, passes thrown away. 3rd and 19, Cowboys, knocked away by TJ Edwards. Cowboys will punt. Touchback. No, they get it at the 20, regardless. 1st and 10, Eagles, 7-yard rush by Sanders. 2nd and 3, Hurts to Devontae Smith for 26 yards, his first catch. Dallas Goedert, 14-yard reception. 1st and 10 at the Cowboys 33. Pass thrown away by Hurts. 2nd and 10, Devontae Smith again for 22. 1st and 10 at the 11. Touchdown, Dallas Goedert. Eagles are on the board first, 7-0. 52 seconds left in the first quarter. Touchback, Cowboys. 1st and 10 at the 25. Zeke gains 7 at 2nd and 3. Zeke gains 6. 1st and 10 at the 38. Passes thrown away. 2nd and 10, no gain. 3rd and 10, second quarter begins. Gallup, 14-yard gain. It's a 1st down at the 48. Jake Ferguson, 8-yard gain. 2nd and 2 at the 40. Passes thrown away. It's 3rd and 2. The CeeDee Lamb has a 1st down. 11-yard gain there at the 29. Passes thrown away by Dak. 2nd and 10. Zeke gains 4. 3rd and 6. Dak picks up 4. It's 4th and 2 at the 21. And they go for it. 6-yard gain by Zeke. They're still alive on this drive. 2nd and 5 at the 9. Touchdown, CeeDee Lamb. It's a 9-yard strike from Dak. This game is tied. 4:31 left in the first half. They'll take over at the 22. 1st and 10, sacked by Osa. 2nd and 20. Miles Sanders, 8-yard reception. It's 3rd and 12. Passes thrown away. The Eagles go 3 and out on this drive. And Cowboys will take over at the 34. 1st and 10, Cowboys. CeeDee Lamb, 6-yard catch. 2nd and 4. CeeDee Lamb, 27-yard catch. He's heating up. Dak to Zeke for 4 yards. 2nd and 6 at the 29. Sacked by Josh Sweat. 3rd and 9 Cowboys. Dak picks up 6. It's 4th and 3 at the 27. And they take the points. And a 10-7 lead. 2:29 left in the first half. Touchback for the Eagles. 1st and 10. Hurts to Goddard for 7. 2nd and 3. Miles Sanders, 6-yard gain. A.J. Brown's been quiet. Sanders gains 8. It's 2nd and 2. The 2-minute warning has arrived. Pass is thrown away by Hurts. Big 3rd and 2 here. And then pass is knocked away by Jaron Kearse. And the Eagles will punt. Touchback. 1st and 10. Penalty against the left tackle. It's 1st and 15. Pass is thrown away by Dak. It's 2nd and 15. 8-yard rush by Zeke. 3rd and 7. Pass is thrown away. Nice stop by the Eagles defense there. They'll take over at the 32 after the punt. 1st and 10. A.J. Brown, there he is, 26-yard gain. They're in Cowboys territory. Hurts to Sanders for 7. They're at the 35, 2nd and 3. Touchdown, Quez Watkins. 35-yard pass from Jalen Hurts, and the Eagles are back on top, 14-10 here over the Cowboys. Minute left in the half. Cowboys all 3 timeouts, though. 1st and 10, penalty against the left guard, Connor McGovern. It's 1st and 15. Dak to Lamb for 8. 2nd and 7, 3-yard gain by Prescott. 3rd and 4, Prescott to Schultz for 14. 1st and 10 at the 45, Noah Brown, 29-yard catch. 1st and 10 at the 26, passes thrown away, 32 seconds left in the half. Dak gains 2. 3rd and 8, knocked away by Kaiser White. 4th and 8 at the 25, they'll take the points. 15 seconds left in the half. 2 timeouts for the Eagles. Likely your score going into halftime here. It is. Pretty even half overall. Would like to see the Eagles get A.J. Brown involved a little bit more. CeeDee's had a big game. 4-yard gain by Sanders, 2nd and 6. A.J. Brown, there he is, 20 yards. They're at midfield. 9-yard gain by Sanders into Cowboys territory. 2nd and 1, Sanders gains 5. It's 1st and 10 at the 37. Sanders gains 2. 2nd and 8 at the 36. A.J. Brown again, 13 yards, big drive for him. 6-yard gain by Sanders. 2nd and 4 at the 17. Hurts picks up 7. 1st and goal at the 9. Sanders gets 8. It's 2nd and goal at the 1. Touchdown, Miles Sanders. And the extra point is good. 21-13 Eagles. 3:35 left in the 3rd. They're up by 8 over the Cowboys. Touchback. 1st and 10. Dak gains 4 on the ground. 2nd and 6. Penalty against the tight end. It's 2nd and 16. Dak to CeeDee for 9. 3rd and 8. They get it. Dak to Zeke for 20. 1st and 10 at the 47. Zeke gains 4. 2nd and 6. Dak to Zeke for 7. 1st and 10. Passes thrown away. 2nd and 10. Zeke gains 4. It's 3rd and 6 at the 37. Schultz, 14 yards. It's a 1st down at the 23. Interception by TJ Edwards. Big play for the Eagles defense. Hurts loses 3 on the next play. It's 2nd and 13 at the 24. Passes thrown away by Hurts. It's 3rd and 13. And he hits Goddard for 18. 1st and 10 at the 42. Sanders gains 2. 3rd quarter winding down inside of a minute. Hurts to Sanders for 2. It's 3rd and 6 at the 47. Sacked by Micah Parsons. Eagles defense makes a play. Cowboys makes one when they need it on the next drive. 1st and 10, Dallas. Zeke gains 5. The 4th quarter has started. 2nd and 5 at the 14. Sacked by Fletcher Cox. 3rd and 9. Passes thrown away by Dak. And they will punt. Eagles will get it at the 33. Pretty solid punt overall. Decent return. 1st and 10. Sanders gains 3. It's 2nd and 7. Passes thrown away. 3rd and 7. Do the Eagles go 3 and out? They do. Anthony Barr knocks it away, and they will have to punt back to Dallas. Dallas gets it at the 41? No, the 14. Sorry, I'm not sure what happened there with the screen. 1st and 10, Dallas at the 14. Zeke gains 8. It's 2nd and 2. 4-yard gain by Prescott. 1st and 10 at the 27. Zeke gains 1. 4:37 left to play. 2nd and 9. Dak to Gallup for 13. 1st and 10 at the 41. Dak to Schultz for 17. 1st and 10 at the 42. Inside Eagles territory. Zeke gains 4. It's 2nd and 6. Prescott to Ferguson for 6. It's 3rd and inches at the 32. Pollard gains 2 and gets the 1st down. They're at the 30. Pollard gains 7. It's 2nd and 3. 3:32 left to play. Pollard gains 7 again. It's another 1st down at the 15. Dak to Gallup for 4. 2nd and 6 at the 11. Pollard gains 8. It's 1st and goal at the 3. Pass is thrown away by Dak. It's 2nd and goal. Touchdown, Tony Pollard. They'll go for 2 here, and they get it. Dak to Dalton Schultz. This game is tied. 2:53 left to play here in Philadelphia. Eagles. Pass is thrown away. 2nd and 10. Sanders gains 3. It's 3rd and 7 at the 28, and the pass is thrown away again by Hurts. 4th and 7, they punt. Cowboys will get it at the 23. 2:33 left to play. 1st and 10. Dak gains 6. 2nd and 4. Pollard loses 2. It's 3rd and 6. 2-minute warning approaching. Pass is thrown away. And the Cowboys will punt here. Hurts to Sanders for 7. It's 2nd and 3. Hurts to Watkins for 29. They're at the 43. Sacked by Neville Gallimore. Minute 21 left to play. They're at the 35. Hurts to Sanders for 9. It's 3rd and 9 at the 44. Hurts to Goddard for 17. Minute left to play. Hurts gains 3. Cowboys are going to start using timeouts, it looks like. 2nd and 7. Sanders gains 3. It's 3rd and 3. Kenneth Gainwell has a first down. 1st and 10 at the 22. Gainwell gains 6. 2nd and 4. Gainwell gains 5. It's 1st and 10 at the 17. Clock winding down, and they take the points a little bit early here, continuing that trend of weird clock management by the CPU. So Cowboys, Dak hits Noah Brown. They're at the 40. Dak hits Gallup for 29. They're at the 31. Pass knocked away by Darius Slay. 1 second left. This game is tied. We're in overtime. I don't like that. Not that I care who wins, but I don't like that. Dak to CD on the next drive. 13-yard gain. Zeke has a 5-yard gain. It's 2nd and 5 at the 43. Pass is thrown away by Dak. 3rd and 5. Dak to Zeke for 2. It's 4th and 3 at the 46. They will punt. Eagles can win it on this possession. They take over at the 21. 1st and 10 Eagles. Dak Hurts to Watkins, 29 yards there at midfield. Boston Scott, 3-yard gain. 2nd and 7. Penalty against Deron Bland. They're at the 20. 1st and 10. 3-yard gain by Gainwell. 2nd and 7. 3-yard gain by Gainwell again. 3rd and 4. Hits Devontae Smith for 4 yards. 1st and goal. Gainwell again. 2nd and 3. This game's over. The Eagles have won it, and they are moving on to the conference championship game. Forgive me, it went dark there for a second. I don't know. I thought it was my laptop that was going dark, but it was actually my Xbox that I have connected. But regardless, the Eagles are moving on to the conference championship game. The Cowboys are going home. Let's take a look quickly and see who scored that game-winning touchdown. So here is your score summary. Now, it would not surprise me if this game went into overtime. It was Boston Scott. But the thing is, when Jake Elliott hit that field goal, the Cowboys had no timeouts left. The Eagles had a first down. There's no reason to kick that with anything more than a second or 2 left on the clock. So I'm happy that the result held. Had the Cowboys won in overtime, I think I would have had a tough decision to make, because ultimately we know who the real winner of this game was, and thankfully that did hold true. The Eagles are moving on. Okay, and now we've got what I feel would be a good Sunday afternoon game. Vikings 49ers. Really good matchup here. Offense that has been exceptional for the Vikings. 49ers defense, which is highly feared. Niners offense as well. They have been able to put up some points. Kyle Shanahan is one heck of an offensive mind. Who comes out on top here? Who's it going to be? And who would have thought when the season started? Kirk Cousins and Brock Purdy for a chance at the NFC Championship game. The Vikings will get the ball first. They'll take over at the 20, 1st and 10. Cook, no gain. 2nd and 10 for the Vikings. Dropped by Adam Thielen. 3rd and 10. Hits Thielen for 20. 1st and 10 at the 40. Hits Jefferson for 16. They're in Niner territory. Cousins gains 3. 2nd and 7. Hits Jefferson for 4. It's 3rd and 3 at the 36. Dropped by Hawkinson. They are in field goal range, and they go for it. Cook gets it. 5-yard gain. He gets 5 again on the next play. 2nd and 5. Hits Thielen for 15. 1st and 10 at the 11. Cook loses 3. It's 2nd and 13 at the 13. Cook gains 7. 3rd and goal at the 6. Pass is thrown away. Now here they will likely take the 3. No, Greg Joseph pass thrown away. They went for the fake. Didn't get it. Purdy to Ayuk for 6 on the next play. 3rd and 4 now after the pass was thrown away. Hits Ayuk for 27. 1st and 10 at the 39. McCaffrey gains 7. 2nd and 3. McCaffrey gains 8. 1st and 10 at the 46. McCaffrey gains 5. 2nd and 5. Purdy gains 5. It's a 1st and 10 at the 36. Deebo Samuel, 8-yard rush, 2nd and 2. Purdy gains 3. It's another first down for the Niners. Purdy to Samuel for 16, 1st and goal at the 9. Touchdown, Brock Purdy to Christian McCaffrey, and the Niners are up early on the Vikings, 7-0. About 22 seconds left in the first quarter here. Touchback for the Vikings. Knocked away by Charvarius Ward on first down at 2nd and 10. Thielen, 4-yard gain, 3rd and 6. Sacked by Eric Armstead, and the second quarter begins. Excuse me. The Vikings will punt here. Niners will get it. Pretty good field position at the 37. First down, McCaffrey picks up 8. It's 2nd and 2. McCaffrey gains 6. It's 1st and 10 at the 49. Purdy to Samuel for 10. 1st and 10 at the 39. Left guard called for the penalty. It's Aaron Banks. 1st and 20. Purdy to Ayuk for 5. It's 2nd and 15. Pass thrown away. 3rd and 15. Knocked away by Patrick Peterson. 4th and 15, and they will punt. Vikings will take over at the 7. 1st and 10. Cook gains 1. 2nd and 9. Cousins gains 5. Okay, sorry for the interruption. Getting back into the game here. It is 3rd and 4 for the Vikings. They don't get it. Passes thrown away. 4th and 4, they punt. Good punt. Niners will get it at the 22. 4:07 left in the half. 1st and 10, McCaffrey gains 5. He's had a big game so far. 2nd and 5, McCaffrey gains 8. Vikings defense struggling in the run game. Purdy gains 1 at 2nd and 9. Purdy to McCaffrey for 13. 1st and 10 at midfield. Deebo Samuel gains 8. 2nd and 2 at the 43. McCaffrey gains 10. 1st and 10 at the 43. Purdy gains 7. And it is a 1st and goal. Brock Purdy touchdown. The 2-minute warning came, and we missed a big play, but the Niners are up 14-0 now on the Vikings. Purdy's got a rushing and a passing score. Cousins to Jefferson for 12. 1st and 10, hits Naylor for 28. They're at the 35 already. Hits Osborne for 17. They're in the red zone. Touchdown, Justin Jefferson. 14-7. Minute 20 left, and the Vikings respond right back. Great drive by Kirk Cousins there. Touchback Niners. Purdy passes thrown away. 2nd and 10. Hits Ray McLeod for 7. It's 3rd and 3 at the 32. Passes thrown away. Vikings might be able to tie this before the half. They will take over at the 18. Pretty good punt. 1st and 10. Cousins to Cook for 11. Cousins to Osborne for 28. They're at the 43. Pass midfield. 50 seconds left. 2nd and 10. Cousins to Cook again for 12 at the 30. Knocked away by Fred Warner at 2nd and 10. Hits Osborne for 10. 3rd and inches for the Vikings. Hits Jefferson for 4. It's a first down at the 16. Hits Jefferson for 7. 9 seconds left. No timeouts remaining. Passes thrown away. 6 seconds left. And the field goal is good. And the Niners will take a 4-point lead into the half. They were up 14-0, excuse me. And the Vikings have scored 10 unanswered. So let's see how things play out in the second half here. Niners will get the ball to start things off. 1st and 10. McCaffrey gains 7. It's 2nd and 3 at the 32. Deebo gains 2. It's 3rd and 1. Knocked away by Cam Dantzler. The Niners are going to go 3 and out. Vikings will get it at the 31. They can take the lead on this drive. They've had a good stretch. 3-yard rush by Cook. 2nd and 7. Cook gains 2 on the next play. It's 3rd and 5. And Cousins is sacked by Javon Kinlaw. Big drive there by the Niners defense. They definitely needed that. Get them right back into this game. Not into the game, they're doing fine, but 2nd and 10, it's a 7-yard gain by McCaffrey. It's 3rd and 3. Purdy to Deebo for 10. They're getting momentum back. Jennings gains 2. It's 2nd and 8. Deebo gains 3. It's 3rd and 5. Penalty against the center makes it 3rd and 15. Purdy to Jennings for 5. It's 4th and 10. And they punt. Vikings take over at the 16. 3:02 left in the third. 1st and 10. KJ Osborne, 5-yard rush. 2nd and 5. Sacked again by Kinlaw. 3rd and 9. Hits Jefferson for 22. 1st and 10 at the 38. Thielen loses 2. 2nd and 12. Cousins to Cook for 9. 3rd and 3 at the 45. Hits Hawkinson for 8. 1st and 10 at the 47 in Niner territory. Cook gains 2. 2nd and 8. Cousins to Cook again for 5. 3rd and 2 at the 40. Passes thrown away. What do they do here? And the field goal's good. A 56-yarder from Greg Joseph makes it a 1-point game. Wow. Niners at the 22, up by 1. 47 seconds left in the third. McCaffrey gains 11. 1st and 10. Debo gains 9. 2nd and 1 at the 43. Debo gains 2. And the fourth quarter has begun. 1st and 10. Purdy to Charlie Werner for 26 yards. At the 29, Debo, 16 yards. 1st and 10 at the 13. McCaffrey gains 8. 2nd and 2 at the 5. Purdy loses 2. 3rd and 4 at the 7. Touchdown. Purdy to McCaffrey again. And the extra point is good. 21-13 Niners here. 4:57 left in the ballgame. It's been a great one. 1st and 10 Vikings. Cook gains 5. 2nd and 5. Cook gains 7. 1st and 10 at the 37. Cook gains 3. It's 2nd and 7. Cousins to Thielen for 28 there at the 32. Knocked away by Lenore. 2nd and 10. Jefferson, 29-yard reception. 1st and goal at the 3. Passes thrown away by Cousins. It's 2nd and goal. Touchdown. Dalvin Cook rushes it in. They go for 2, and they do not get it. They're down by 2. 3:51 left to play. Touchback for the Niners. 1st and 10 at the 25. McCaffrey gains 8. 2nd and 2. McCaffrey loses 2. 3rd and 4. Thrown away. The Vikings will get a perfect chance here. At the 33, they'll take over after a 10-yard return by Jalen Reagor. 1st and 10. Cousins to Osborne for 8. It's 2nd and 2 at the 41. Cousins gains 5. 1st and 10 at the 46. Hawkinson, 23-yard reception. They're in field goal range. Sacked by Eric Armstead. They might not be anymore. They're back in it. KJ Osborne, 16 yards, 3rd and 2. Osborne again for 15. 2-minute warning is approaching. And they scored. How did they score? Forgive me, guys. Anytime it's a 2-minute warning or the quarter is changing, if a play happens, we always end up missing it. It is unfortunate. But let's look here and see who scored. Who had the go-ahead touchdown here for the Vikings? It was KJ Osborne, a 7-yard strike from Kirk Cousins, right as the 2-minute warning hits. And the Vikings are up. 26-21 on the Niners. This is the drive of his life here for Brock Purdy. Can he cement himself as the future of this franchise right here, right now? Make a statement. 1st and 10. Purdy. Passes thrown away. 2nd and 10. Purdy to Ayuk for 14. 1st and 10. Sacked by Zadarius Smith. It's 2nd and 16. Sacked again by Danielle Hunter. 3rd and 20. Thrown away. 4th and 20 here for the Niners. Purdy gains 4. Vikings will take over. Cook gains 3. Niners are out of timeout. 2nd and 7. Cook gains 3. 3rd and 4 for the Vikings. Hawkinson, 11-yard gain. The Vikings are going to be moving on to the conference championship game. Unless we get something goofy here where the Niners get another chance, which we will not. And wow, the Minnesota Vikings, Kirk Cousins in the conference championship game. Who would have thought? It's going to be incredible. Cousins or Hurts. One of those two is moving on to the Super Bowl, but we have one more divisional round game to get to. And here we go. Bengals, Bills. One of these two teams will be moving on to face Mahomes and the Chiefs in the conference championship game. Which one will it be? Let's find out. And here we go. Conference championship game on the line. Bengals, Bills. Big one here. The Bills will get the ball first. 1st and 10 at the 25. Allen, passes thrown away. 2nd and 10. Singletary loses 3. It's 3rd and 13. Hits Diggs for 16. It's a 1st down at the 38. Hits Gabe Davis for 14. 1st and 10 at midfield. They're past midfield. Tommy Sweeney, 9-yard gain. 2nd and 1. Singletary gains 1. It's 3rd and inches. Singletary gains 3. It's a 1st down at the 35. Allen to Knox for 8. 2nd and 2 at the 27. Penalty against the defense. 1st and 10 at the 17. Allen to Davis for 8. 2nd and 2 at the 9. Allen gains 2. It's 1st and goal at the 6. Allen to Isaiah McKenzie for 5. 2nd and goal at the 5. Touchdown Devin Singletary. Bills march right down the field. 7-0 on the Bengals early on here. And how does Joe Burrow respond? 1st and 10 for the Bengals. Hits Jamar Chase for 25. They're at the 50. Hits Boyd for 5. 2nd and 5 at the 45. Hits Chase again for 14. 1st and 10 at the 31. Hits Chase again for 22. Oh my goodness. Touchdown, Tyler Boyd. This game is going to be incredible. 7-7 here early on. 2 minutes left in the first quarter. And the Bills, their second possession, 1st and 10 after the touchback. Allen throws it away on 1st and 10. 2nd and 10, he throws it away again. 3rd and 10, he gains 2. And they will go 3 and out on this drive. They'll punt. Bengals take over at the 31. Burrow, his second possession. He hits T. Higgins for 15. 1st and 10 at the 46. Hits Boyd for 12. He's been on fire so far today. Knocked away on the next play. 2nd and 10 at the 42. Mixon loses 3. It's 3rd and 13. And he hits Higgins for 13. 1st and 10 at the 31. What happened there? Sacked. What? Okay, so let's look at this here. So Burrow to Higgins for 13, and then it says 10-yard penalty against the offense, and then somehow Josh Allen has the ball. This game is so stupid sometimes, guys. I'm so sorry. Let me look here at the stats. Did Burrow throw an interception, or what happened here? How did the Bills get the ball? Yeah, he did. So Burrow threw an interception to Tre'Davious White. And it didn't show it to us because I'm assuming it happened right when the quarter was ending. So regardless, we missed a big play, and that's okay. It's 3rd and 25 for the Bills now. Now it's 4th and 25. And they will punt. So I guess the last few plays are a bit of a wash. But the Bengals get it at the 6. Mixon picks up 5. It's 2nd and 5 as the second quarter begins. Hits Chase again for 16. Pass is thrown away by Burrow. It's 2nd and 10 at the 27. Thrown away again, 3rd and 10. Thrown away for a 3rd time, it's 4th and 10. And they punt. A lot of offense to start the game, not much since. 1st and 10 for the Bills, Singletary gains 8, it's 2nd and 2. Picks up 6, it's 1st and 10 at the 27. Picks up 4, 2nd and 6. Penalty against Deion Dawkins, 2nd and 11. Allen gains 3, it's 3rd and 8. Diggs, 16 yards, 1st and 10 at the 45. Singletary gains 4. 2nd and 6. Cook gains 7. 1st and 10 at the 44. Khalil Shakir has a 5-yard gain. It's 2nd and 5 at the 39. Passes thrown away by Allen. 3rd and 5. Hits Diggs for 16. 1st and 10 at the 23. James Cook, 6-yard rush. 2nd and 4. Allen to Diggs again for 8. 1st and goal at the 9. Singletary gains 6. We're inside of the 2-minute warning. 2nd and goal at the 3. Touchdown Devin Singletary. It is a 14-7 game here. Bengals will get it inside of 2 minutes. They've got all 3 timeouts. 1st and 10, touchback. Burrow to Boyd for 10, 2nd and inches. Chase, 16 yards, 1st and 10. Higgins, 12 yards, 1st and 10 at the 37. They're driving. Touchdown Tyler Boyd. This game is tied. Again. Plenty of time for Josh Allen. Minute 10 left, all 3 timeouts, touchback, 1st and 10. He picks up 6. 2nd and 4. He picks up 2. 3rd and 2. Josh Allen to Isaiah McKenzie for 12. They're at the 45. They're past midfield. Another 14-yard gain. They're at the 41. McKenzie again for 7. They're at the 34. Gabe Davis, 26-yard gain. 1st and goal at the 8. Touchdown, Khalil Shakir. Bills strike before the half. They make it 21-14. Bengals have got all 3 timeouts, but just 18 seconds to work with here. What do? 1st and 10. They'll go into the half. Very exciting first half here. Bengals will get the ball first. Forgive me. 1st and 10 at the 25. Burrow to Hayden Hurst for 4. 2nd and 6. Jamar Chase, 18 yards. He's been incredible this game. Hurst again for 5. It's 2nd and 5 at midfield. They're past midfield, actually. Burrow gains 1. It's 3rd and 3 at the 47. Burrow to Hurst for 7. 1st and 10 at the 40. Dropped by Higgins. 2nd and 10. Mixon picks up 11. 1st down at the 29. Boyd picks up 3. 2nd and 7 at the 27. Mixon loses 2. It's 3rd and 9 at the 29. Burrow throws it away. 4th and 9 here. Evan McPherson, automatic. 21-17, 3:39 left in the third. Bills are up on the Bengals. 1st and 10 Bills after the touchback. James Cook gains 3. 2nd and 7. Allen to Khalil Shakir for 7. 3rd and inches. He throws it away. It's 4th and inches, and they do punt. They go 3 and out on their first possession. Bengals at the 26. Passes dropped by Higgins. 2nd and 10. Penalty against the offense. It's 2nd and 15. 8-yard gain by Mixon. It's 3rd and 7 for the Bengals. Passes thrown away. They will also go 3 and out. Bills will take over at the 25. 2:37 left in the third. Cook loses 3. It's 2nd and 13. Diggs, 9-yard gain from Allen. 3rd and 4. Khalil Shakir, 15-yard gain. 1st and 10 at the 46. Singletary gains 4. They are at the 50. Past the 50 with a 5-yard rush by Gabe Davis. It's 3rd and 1. Singletary picks it up with 3 yards. 1st and 10 at the 42. Allen throws it away. 2nd and 10. Hits Gabe Davis for 10. It is 3rd and inches. Penalty against the defense. Gives the Bills a first down. Khalil Shakir, 20-yard gain. He's made some plays today. Touchdown, Devin Singletary. It is 28-17 Bills as the fourth quarter winds down here. Bengals got to get something going here. 1st and 10, passes thrown away. This will likely take us to the fourth quarter. It's 3rd and 12, passes thrown away. We missed a play, but it wasn't a good one for the Bengals. They go for it, and they do not get it. The Bills will take over as Josh Allen hits Gabe Davis. They are already at the 11. Allen gains 5. It's 2nd and 5. Passes thrown away. 3rd and 5 for the Bills. Touchdown, Isaiah McKenzie. The Bills are more than likely heading to the conference championship game here. They're up 35-17 against the Bengals. Just too much. Jordan Phillips gets the sack on Burrow. 2nd and 13. Passes thrown away. 3rd and 13. Penalty against the offense. It's 4th and 13. Bengals got to go for it. Burrow picks up 8. This game's over. The Bills are going to take over at the 29. Singletary will gain 6. He'll gain 5. It's a first down inside the 20. Hits Diggs for 17. 1st and goal. Gabe Davis. It is 42-17 here. And the Bengals are absolutely stunned. They get a garbage time score, but it doesn't matter. They get beaten by multiple possessions here. Josh Allen and the Bills, what an emotional victory for them. Doing it for Damar Hamlin, and they are moving on to Mahomes and the Chiefs. So we've got one heck of a conference championship game set up for us. 2 of them, actually. Let's go ahead and get right into them here. And we will start things off here in championship weekend with the Eagles and the Vikings. This is actually a rematch of about 5 years ago, 2017. It would have been, oh gosh, I'm drawing a blank on his name. Case Keenum, forgive me. Case Keenum was the Vikings quarterback against Nick Foles after the Minneapolis Miracle, and that just saw the Eagles destroy the Vikings. I could see a similar outcome today, but you never know. With Justin Jefferson on that side of the field, Kirk Cousins is obviously better than Case Keenum. They've got a little bit more than magic on their side this time. The Vikings are a legitimately good team. The Eagles, though, are just so incredibly talented. I think it's going to be a good matchup, but let's get into it and see who wins. And here we go. Conference championship game, Super Bowl on the line. Vikings. How do they handle their first drive here? Hostile environment, very hostile environment. 1st and 10, Cousins to Hawkinson for 14. 1st and 10 at the 39, Cook gains 2, it's 2nd and 8. Passes thrown away by Cousins. 3rd and 8, Vikings, thrown away again. They will punt on their first possession. Eagles will get it at the 20 after the touchback. Sanders gains 6, it's 2nd and 4. He gains 10, 1st and 10 at the 35. He gains 5, 2nd and 5 at the 40. Sanders again for 8, 1st and 10 at the 47. Penalty against Lane Johnson, 1st and 15. Hurts throws it away, 2nd and 15 at the 42. Penalty against Harrison Phillips, 1st and 10 at the 43. Hurts gains 2, it's 2nd and 8. Hurts to Devontae Smith for 14. 1st and 10 at the 27, Sanders gains 1. 2nd and 9, sacked by Danielle Hunter. 3rd and 14, hits Sanders for 10, it's 4th and 4 at the 21. And they'll settle for 3. Eagles have the first score of the game. They're up 3-0 on the Vikings. 2:40 left in the first quarter. 1st and 10. Cook gains 8. 2nd and 2. Passes thrown away by Cousins. 3rd and 2. Cousins gains 4. It's 1st and 10. Cook gains 4. It's 2nd and 6. He loses 2. 3rd and 8. Dropped by KJ Osborne. Not a great start for the Vikings offense here. Eagles will take over at the 22, minute 27 left in the first. Hurts to A.J. Brown for 20. Sanders gains 3. 2nd and 7. Sanders gains 7. It's 1st and 10 at the 48. He loses 3. 2nd and 13. Penalty against Johnathon Bullard at 2nd and 8. Hits Goddard for 10. 1st and 10 at the 36. First quarter winding down. Hits Sanders for 13. 1st and 10 at the 23. Passes thrown away. 2nd and 10. Knocked away by Kendrick. Okay, sorry about that. Got interrupted, but moving on to the game here. 4th and 3. They take the points again. It is 6-0 Eagles. And the Vikings will get it touched back. Still no points here. Sacked by Javon Hargrave at 2nd and 17. KJ Osborne has a 13-yard gain. It's 3rd and 4. Cousins throws it away. They go 3 and out. And they have to punt. Good punt, though. Downing the Eagles at the 3. 5:12 left in the third. Sanders gains 6. He's been busy today. Hurts to A.J. Brown for 8. 1st and 10 at the 17. Hits Sanders for 7 at 2nd and 3. A.J. Brown has a 10-yard rush. 1st and 10 at the 34. Hurts to Zach Pascal for 13. Harrison Smith hurt on the play. 1st and 10. Hits A.J. Brown for 9. They are past midfield. Gainwell loses 2. 3rd and 3. Boston Scott gains 3. It's 4th and 1 at the 41. And Hurts gains 7. They go for it. They should have, and they do, but it doesn't matter. They're intercepted on the next play by Eric Kendricks. Big play for the Vikings. They're already past midfield. 2nd and 4, sacked again by Hargrave. 3rd and 10 at the 50. And what a stand there by the Eagles defense. Vikings had great field position, but it did not matter. They downed the Eagles again at the 3, though. Defensive game so far. Hurts throws it away. 2-minute warning approaching. Big interception. It's a pick 6 by Cameron Bynum, and the Vikings have the lead. It is 7-6 here. What a flip to the script there. Oh my goodness. Somehow downed inside the 5 again. I don't know how. 2-minute warning is here. 2nd and 8. Hits Watkins for 17. 1st and 10 at the 23. Gainwell for 2. It's 2nd and 8 at the 25. Knocked away by Chandon Sullivan. 3rd and 8. Throws it away again. Wow. And Vikings get it. 1st and 10. Cook gains 3. It's 2nd and 7. Osborne gains 11. Minute left in the half. Cousins throws it away. 2nd and 10 at the 40. Cousins to Osborne for 6. 3rd and 4 at the 45. Sacked by Javon Hargrave. He is having the game of his life today. Vikings will punt. Eagles get it better field position this time at the 29. 1st and 10. Hurts to Brown for 6. 2nd and 4. Passes thrown away. 3rd and 4. Hurts gains 7. 1st down at the 43. Hurts throws it away. 2nd and 10. Throws it away again. 3rd and 10. Penalty against the defense. Eric Kendricks. 1st and 10 at the 45. Hurts picks up 5. They are at the 40. 2nd and 5. Jake Elliott hits a 57-yarder before the half. And the Eagles will take the lead here heading into half in what has been a very defensive NFC Championship game. They will get the ball to start the second half, up 9-7. 1st and 10, passes dropped by Sanders. 2nd and 10, knocked away by Pat Peterson. 3rd and 10, hits Sanders for 7. That's not good enough. They'll have to punt. Downing the Vikings at the 8. Vikings offense shut out in the first half. Cousins to Jefferson for 15, though. But it's an interception. Looks like an interception for the Eagles. And Hurts to Andre Dillard for a 4-yard score. That is huge. The Eagles are now up by 2 scores, 16-7. They didn't show us the turnover, but there had to have been one there. 1st and 10 Vikings, Cousins to Osborne for 20. 1st and 10, 3-yard penalty against James Bradbury. 1st and 10 at the 48, Cook loses 2. 2nd and 12, Cook gains 6. It's 3rd and 6. Thielen, 10-yard gain. 1st and 10 at the 38. Jefferson picks up 13. It's 1st and 10 at the 25. Cook gains 3. 2nd and 7. Cousins loses 2. He gains 2. 3rd and 5. He has a touchdown. KJ Osborne. Vikings right back in this. Extra point is good. They are down by 2. 16-14. 3:15 left in the third. Eagles. 1st and 10. Knocked away by Patrick Peterson. 2nd and 10. Hurts has a 5-yard gain. 3rd and 5. Hurts has a 3-yard gain. 4th and 2. They punt. Vikings will get it at the 33. Decent field position. 1st and 10. Cook gains 1. 2nd and 9. Cook gains 5. 3rd and 4. Thielen, 9-yard gain. 1st and 10 at the 48. Hits Jefferson for 17. 1st and 10 at the 36. Sacked by Fletcher Cox. 2nd and 14 at the 39. Hits Osborne for 8. Big 3rd and 6 here. Sacked by Hassan Reddick. They are at the 35. It's 4th and 9. And Greg Joseph misses the 52-yard field goal. Eagles take over at the 42. Sanders picks up 4. 3rd quarter winding down. Hurts to Goddard for 8. 1st and 10 at the 46. Hits Devontae Smith for 10. The 4th quarter has begun. At the 37, Hurts picks up 2. It's 1st and 10 at the 35. Sanders gains 6. 2nd and 4. Hurts to Sanders for 16. They're at the 13. Hurts gains 7. It's 2nd and 3 at the 6. Sanders gains 3. 3rd and inches at the 3. Touchdown. Hurts to Watkins for a 3-yard score. And the Eagles are again up by 2 scores. 23-14. 4:36 left to play. Vikings still have time. They've got to score quickly, though. 1st and 10 at the 25. Cousins throws it away. 2nd and 10. Hits Jefferson for 20. Justin Jefferson's made plays today. Cook loses 3 at 2nd and 13. Hits Osborne for 19. He's also made some plays. 1st and 10. Hits Thielen for 7. It's 2nd and 3. Cook gains 3. It's 1st and 10 at the 28. Cousins, it's a 7-yard rush. 2nd and 3 at the 21. Cousins throws it away. 3rd and 3. Cousins to Osborne for 20. It's 1st and goal at the 1. And CJ Ham has a rushing score. The extra point is good, and this game is far from over. 23-21, 3:08 remaining. Vikings still have all 3 timeouts. Eagles, 1st and 10. Can they put the Vikings away? 2nd and 10. Penalty against Lane Johnson. 2nd and 15. Passes thrown away by Hurts. 3rd and 15. Hurts throws it away, and the Eagles go 3 and out. That's exactly what the Vikings needed here, and they'll take over at the 38. Good field position. 1st and 10. Cousins throws it away. 2-minute warning is about a minute away. Cousins throws it away again. It's 3rd and 10. And he's sacked by Javon Hargrave, who has 4 sacks today, and they punt. Oh my goodness, the Eagles get it at the 24. 2:31 to play. Hurts to Watkins for 4. 2nd and 6. 2-minute warning is here. Sanders gains 1. 3rd and 5. Biggest play of the game here for the Eagles. Hurts throws it away. They will give the Vikings another chance. The Vikings will get it at the 17. They've got to get into field goal range. 1st and 10. Dropped by Jefferson. A rare sight there. 2nd and 10. Penalty against Christian Darrisaw. 2nd and 20. Knocked away by Kaiser White. This Eagles defense is making plays. Jefferson only gets 8. It's 4th and 12. Interception by Kaiser White. And how about that Philadelphia Eagles defense? This team is likely headed to the Super Bowl. 2nd and 5. Sanders gains 6. It's 1st and 10 at the 14. Hurts kneels. The Vikings are out of timeouts. Hurts will kneel again. Don't tell me they're about to give the Vikings time here. I think they are. They are. It's that CPU clock management. The Vikings should not win this game. They should have ran out the clock. Cousins to Thielen for 22. Passes thrown away. 2nd and 10. Jefferson, 28 yards. Do not score here. Thielen for 14. 6 seconds left. Passes thrown away. This is the game. And the Eagles have done it. Oh my gosh. Again, we had a game like that not too long ago. I already can't remember which one it was. But it might have actually been Eagles-Cowboys, where the Eagles, they had a 1st down, no timeouts left. Run it down to 2 seconds if you're going to kick it. Just run it down. There's no need to give the Vikings the ball back down by 1 score, but it doesn't matter. The Philadelphia Eagles are Super Bowl bound. Jalen Hurts is headed to the Super Bowl, a conference championship winner. Kirk Cousins and the Vikings, they did what they could. It was a valiant effort. They're not embarrassed like when they were here 5 years ago. Tough sledding. Both teams get 2 takeaways. Defense made plays. Offense made some plays. But ultimately, we're about to find out who the Eagles are facing in Super Bowl 57. And finally, the matchup that many of us have been waiting all year for, Bills and Chiefs. Enough said about this matchup. One thing, though, is that this should be played at a neutral site. There is a way to make the setting the Super Bowl. That is the only way to make this a neutral site. Of course, we know it's not the Super Bowl, but I do feel that doing what I can to make this game a neutral site is fair, so we are going to do that. And honestly, this game might as well be the Super Bowl. With how hyped up it is, this game is going to be absolutely incredible. Let's go ahead and get into it. And finally, at long last, Bills-Chiefs. Who is going to the Super Bowl? Who's playing on this same field next week? It's time to find out. Josh Allen or Pat Mahomes. Mahomes, his first possession. 2nd and 10, McKinnon picks up 7. It's 3rd and 2. McKinnon picks up 2. It's 4th and inches. They punt. Down at the 5. Josh Allen's first possession. Singletary gains 7. It's 2nd and 3. Allen to Knox for 12. They've got a first down. Cook gains 4. 2nd and 6 at the 29. Allen gains 1. 3rd and 4. Penalty against Deion Dawkins. 3rd and 14. Allen gains 2. And they will have to punt. Pretty good field position for the Chiefs at the 34. Mahomes, his next possession. Knocked away by Dane Jackson. 2nd and 10. Juju, 27-yard gain. 1st and 10, sacked by Shaq Lawson. 2nd and 14, hits Noah Gray for 5. It's 3rd and 9. Mahomes throws it away. It's at the 38. Field goal's blocked. Harrison Butker, no good. 1st and 10 Bills, they lose 3. They're at the 42. 2nd and 13, penalty against the defense. 1st and 10 at the Chiefs' 43. Singletary gains 3. It's 2nd and 7. Allen to Knox for 12. 1st and 10 at the 28. Hits McKenzie for 16. 1st and 10, throws it away. 2nd and 10. Cook gains 3. 3rd and 7. Allen to Knox for 10. 1st and goal at the 1. James Cook has a score. 7-0 Bills after the touchdown. Minute left in the first quarter. Up early on the Chiefs. Touchback, 1st and 10. Mahomes throws it away. 2nd and 10. Throws it away again. 3rd and 10 for the Chiefs. Throws it away for a 3rd time. They will have to punt here. Not much offense for the Chiefs here in the first quarter. Fair catch at the 17. Allen to Diggs for 13. 1st and 10 at the 30. McKenzie, 8-yard gain. First quarter winding down. Cook loses 2. It's 3rd and 4. Passes thrown away as the second quarter begins. And they punt. Chiefs get it at the 24-yard line after a 13-yard return. 1st and 10. Pacheco gains 8. 2nd and 2. Knocked away by Dane Jackson. 3rd and 2. McKinnon gains 4. It's 1st and 10 at the 37. Pacheco gains 4. 2nd and 6. Hits McKinnon for 8. At midfield, hits Hardman for 7. 2nd and 3 at the 44. Hits McKinnon for 5. 1st and 10 at the 39. Mahomes picks up 2 on the ground. 2nd and 8 at the 37. Hits Hardman for 9 as a first down. At the 28, Juju picks up 5. It's 2nd and 5. Dropped by MVS. 3rd and 5. Touchdown. Juju Smith-Schuster. It's a 23-yard passing score. This game is tied. Touchback. Bills next possession, 1st and 10. Penalty against George Karlaftis. 1st and 10 Bills. Allen picks up 3. It's 2nd and 7. Allen throws it away. It's 3rd and 7. Hits Diggs for 25. 1st and 10 at the 33. Hits Cook for 11. 1st and 10 at the 22. Allen throws it away. 2nd and 10. Allen hits Cook for 8. 3rd and 2. Cook gets the first down. 1st and 10 at the 10. Hits Gilliam for 4. 2nd and goal at the 6. 2-minute warning has arrived. Allen picks up 2. It's 3rd and 4 at the goal. Isaiah McKenzie, touchdown. 14-7. I botched my words a second ago there, forgive me, but the Bills are up by 7. Chiefs have all 3 timeouts. Minute 42 left, Mahomes throws it away. 2nd and 10, hits Pacheco for 6. It's 3rd and 4. Dane Jackson hurt on the play. Mahomes gains 3. 3rd and inches at the 35, and they punt. Bills downs at the 8. 1st and 10 Bills. Allen throws it away. 2nd and 10. Throws it away again. 3rd and 10. Singletary gains 4. It's 4th and 6. They punt. Chiefs get it at the 37. Pretty good field position. 1st and 10. Hardman, 15 yards. They're already past midfield. Juju, 5-yard gain. 2nd and 5. Juju again for 8. It's 1st and 10 at the 35. Penalty against Joe Tooney. 1st and 20 at the 45. Travis Kelce, there he is, 29 yards. They're at the 17. MVS, his second drop of the game. 2nd and 10, touchdown McCole Hardman. This game is tied heading into halftime, just like we all expected. Absolutely incredible first half here between these two teams. It has been a battle. It will continue to be a battle, and we are likely going into halftime tied. They're going to try here before the half. I don't know if they have enough time. 2 seconds left. No. We're tied at the half, and the Bills will get things here to start the third quarter. 1st and 10, throws it away. 2nd and 10, throws it away. 3rd and 10, hits Cook for 4. They'll go 3 and out here on their first possession. Punting to the 22. 10-yard return by Tony. 1st and 10 Chiefs. Hits McKinnon for 27. They're at the 50. Hits Hardman for 3. 2nd and 7. Pacheco, 7-yard gain. 3rd and inches at the 41. Pacheco has a first down. McKinnon gains 8. 2nd and 2 at the 30. Hardman, 21-yard gain. 1st and goal at the 8. Pacheco gains 1. 2nd and goal. Hardman gains 2. It's 3rd and goal at the 5. Mahomes has to throw it away. 4th and goal. They take the points, and the Chiefs have the lead. 17-14, 3:06 left in the third quarter. Bills, how do they respond? 1st and 10, Allen throws it away. 2nd and 10, throws it away. 3rd and 10 for Josh Allen. He hits McKenzie for 12. It's a first down. They needed that. He throws it away on the next play. 2nd and 10. Dropped by Dawson Knox. 3rd and 10 at the 37. Penalty against George Karlaftis makes it 3rd and 5. And it's knocked away by L'Jarius Sneed. And they will punt. Chiefs get it at the 23. 1st and 10 Chiefs. McKinnon gains 5. 2nd and 5. Hits Kelsey for 23. Pass midfield. Throws it away. 2nd and 10. McKinnon gains 3. It's 3rd and 7. Mahomes throws it away. They're at the 45. And they punt. Touchback. 1st and 10 Bills. Penalty against the offense. It's 1st and 15. Sacks by Frank Clark. It's 2nd and 24. Allen loses 3. It's 3rd and 26 now. Yikes. Singletary gains 2. It's 4th and 24. 60-yard punt. Chiefs will get it at the 48. 14-yard return, 1st and 10. Mahomes throws it away. Third quarter starting to wind down here. Hits Juju for 5. It's 3rd and 5. Hits Kelsey for 14. Last play of the third quarter. Penalty against the defense. Chiefs are at the 8 now. Knocked away by Dane Jackson. 2nd and 5 at the 8. McKinnon gains 3. 3rd and 2. Big play for the Bills defense. Touchdown. Travis Kelce makes it a 10-point game. The Bills are down. They're not out. They got to make something happen here, though. No points since the second half started. 1st and 10, Allen gains 6. 2nd and 4, Gabe Davis gains 1. 3rd and 2, Singletary gains 1. It's 4th and 1. Singletary loses 2. Chiefs defense gets the stop. Mahomes throws it away. 2nd and 10, knocked away by Kaiir Elam. 3rd and 10, hits McKinnon for 9. It's 4th and 1 at the 22. They will take the points. They are now up by 13. Still not over for the Bills, but things are starting to not look very good. They're at the 22-yard line. Sacked by Kalen Saunders. Oh no. 2nd and 20. Allen gains 8. 3rd and 12. Allen to Knox for 11. 4th and 1. This is likely the game. Singletary keeps him alive. 4-yard gain. 1st and 10. James Cook gets a 2-yard rush. Get Diggs involved. 2nd and 8. Or Dawson Knox for 15. 1st and 10 past midfield. Allen throws it away. 2nd and 10. Throws it away again. 3rd and 10 for the Bills. Hits Gabe Davis for 16. They're at the 31. Hits Cook for 12. They're driving. Inside the 20, Allen throws it away. 2nd and 10 for the Bills. Cook loses 3. It's 3rd and 13. Pass is thrown away. This is the ball game. Allen throws it away. It's going to take a miracle. McKinnon gains 4. 2nd and 6. McKinnon gains 2. And Pacheco gains 7. Bills are going to start using timeouts, but it's looking like it's too little too late for Buffalo. The Kansas City Chiefs are going to be moving on to the Super Bowl. And the Bills just unfortunately could not get anything going in the second half against this Kansas City Chiefs team. And against Pat Mahomes, you need all the points you can get. The Chiefs are moving on. All right, and it all comes down to this. Super Bowl 57, Chiefs and Eagles, the number 1 seed from each respective conference. It is going to be one heck of a battle here. So many playmakers on both teams that have had a lot of success recently, but a lot of legacies to be made here in this game. The NFC is technically the home team for this game, so the Eagles are going to be the home team, but it's a neutral site, State Farm Stadium. Who is going to come out on top of Super Bowl 57? Let's hop right into it. And here we are at long last, Super Bowl 57, Chiefs, Eagles, biggest game of the season. It is going to be absolutely electric here. It is time to find out once and for all. Mahomes, Jalen Hurts, who comes out on top? Let's go ahead and get right into it. What a battle here. I think the defense is going to make some plays. Offense will make some plays. It's about as generic of a statement as you can get. But the Chiefs will get the ball first at the 27. First and 10, Mahomes to Juju. 15 yards on the first play of the game. Juju again for 4. It's 2nd and 6. Pacheco gains 5. 3rd and 1 at the 49. Juju again for 21. First and 10, interception by TJ Edwards. The Eagles make a big play here. First turnover of the Super Bowl. Goddard for 14 on the next play. Hurts throws it away. 2nd and 10 at the 50. Knocked away by Willie Gay. 3rd and 10, A.J. Brown, 17-yard gain. They are at the 33. Hurts throws it away at 2nd and 10. Hurts to Goddard for 9. 3rd and 1 at the 24. Sanders gains 4. It's 1st and 10 at the 20. Sanders gains 5. 2nd and 5. Hurts gains 8. It's 1st and goal at the 7. Touchdown. Dallas Goedert has the first score of the Super Bowl. It is a 7-0 lead here for the Eagles after the Mahomes interception. Kansas City, how do they respond? 1st and 10 at the 25. McKinnon gains 5. 2nd and 5. Juju gains 10. 1st and 10 at the 40. Juju again for 4. He's been busy today. 2nd and 6. McKinnon gains 2. 3rd and 4. Juju again for 7. Jerick McKinnon for 14. 1st and 10 at the 33. Chiefs are moving. Pacheco gains 6. 2nd and 4. Knocked away by Kaiser White. It's 3rd and 4. Hits Kelsey for 12. His first catch of the game. They're at the 15. Touchdown. MVS. 15-yard score from Mahomes, and this game is tied right up. 7-7. Minute left in the first quarter. 44 seconds to be exact. Eagles, 1st and 10. Sanders loses 3. It's 2nd and 13. Hurts throws it away. 3rd and 13. Hits A.J. Brown for 26. First quarter winding down. We might miss a play here. 8-yard gain by Sanders. Hurts throws it away. It's 3rd and 2 at the 44. Hurts gains 6 on the ground. It's 1st and 10 at the 38. Hits Watkins for 7. 2nd and 3 at the 30. Hurts gains 8. 1st and 10 at the 22. Zach Pascal, 22-yard score from Jalen Hurts, and the Eagles are on fire offensively to start this game. Hurts has 2 passing scores here early on in the second quarter. 1st and 10 Chiefs. Pacheco gains 1. 2nd and 9. Juju gains 15. 1st and 10. McKinnon gains 3. It's 2nd and 7 at the 44. Sacked by Hassan Reddick. 3rd and 14. Hits Kelsey for 15. 1st and 10 at the 47. Throws it away. 2nd and 10, dropped by Kelsey. 3rd and 10, thrown away. 4th and 10, they will have to punt here. Down at the 5. Eagles have been hot so far. Can they continue? 1st and 10, Sanders gains 3. 2nd and 7, knocked away by Nick Bolton. 3rd and 7, throws it away. They'll punt, likely giving the Chiefs good field position. No, it's a good punt. Chiefs will take over at the 25. 1st and 10. Hits Juju for 11. 1st and 10. Pacheco gains 6 at 2nd and 4. Pacheco gains 7. 1st and 10 at midfield. MVS, 26-yard gain. 1st and 10 at the 25. Mahomes picks up 7 at 2nd and 3. Pacheco gains 7. 1st and 10 at the 11. Touchdown, Juju Smith-Schuster. And Mahomes now has 2 passing touchdowns. This game is all tied up here. 2:25 left in the half. Eagles, of course, have all 3 timeouts. 1st and 10, hits Devontae Smith for 15. 1st and 10 at the 40. Hurts throws it away. 2-minute warning, we missed a play. Hurts gains 8. 1st and 10 at the 47. Hurts throws it away at 2nd and 10. Hits Dallas Goedert for 22. 1st and 10 at the 26. Knocked away by Justin Reed at 2nd and 10. Goddard again for 14. 1st and 10 at the 11. Hits Sanders for 2. 2nd and 8. Hurts to Sanders for 4. It's 3rd and 4 at the 5. Hits Sanders for 3. 4th and 1 at the 2. Jake Elliott missed a 19-yard field goal. Chiefs take over at the 9. Wow, no Philly special this time. 2nd and 10. Mahomes to Kelce for 4. 3rd and 6. Hits Juju for 16, and we are going into the half tied. Wow. Just one thing there. That Eagles possession, man. You had a very similar situation against Brady in the Super Bowl. 2 all-time great quarterbacks. Brady, Mahomes. You've got 4th and short at the goal line. Go for it. Philly special was an all-time Super Bowl play, and look what happens. You go for 3, you miss it. Even if you had gotten the 3, field goals are not going to be good enough against Mahomes. I think this will come back to bite the Eagles. We'll see, though. They've got a good start to the drive after the penalty. A.J. Brown has 20 yards. I might have to eat my words here. Devontae Smith has 10. Jalen Hurts is on fire. Miles Sanders has a 5-yard gain. 1st and 10. They're inside the 10. 2nd and 7. Hurts has a 5-yard gain. 3rd and 2 at the 5. Hurts throws it away. What do they do here? Are you serious? Jake Elliott missed it again. How is this possible? Pacheco gains 4. Penalty against Kaiser White. Penalty against Reed Blankenship. Mahomes to Kelce for 9. They're at the 33. Dropped by MVS. 3rd and 1. Pacheco gains 6. Mahomes to Hardman for 8. Mahomes to MVS for 8. 1st and 10 at the 12. Mahomes to McCole Hardman for 7. 5-yard rush by Pacheco. It's 1st and goal at the 1. Touchdown Isaiah Pacheco, and Jake Elliott is going to have to find a new city to move to. 21-14 Chiefs. They have the lead here in the Super Bowl. Eagles have been great offensively. How do they respond? 1st and 10. Hurts to Watkins for 14. 1st and 10 at the 39. Hurts to Watkins again for 22. They are not going down without a fight. Devontae Smith for 20. Jalen Hurts, incredible. Hurts throws it away. 2nd and 10 at the 18. Hurts to Devontae Smith for 4. 3rd and 6. Sacked by Nick Bolton. They'll settle for 3 if they can. Jake Elliott does hit that one. 21-17. Should be 24-17. 1st and 10 Chiefs. Pacheco gains 6 as the 3rd quarter winds down. Mahomes to MVS for 10. Mahomes throws it away. 3rd quarter winding down. 1st and 10. Touchdown McCole Hardman. It's a 43-yard score, and the Eagles defense lets up on that one. Wow. 28-17. 5:49 left to play. Eagles, they've been hot. What do they do here? 2nd and 10. Hurts to Watkins for 9. 3rd and 1. 9-yard gain by Sanders. 1st and 10 at the 43. Hurts throws it away. Penalty against Landon Dickerson. It's 2nd and 15. Watkins, 16-yard gain from Hurts. 1st and 10 at the 47. Sanders, 8-yard rush. 2nd and 2 at the 39. Hurts to Goddard for 4. It's a 1st down at the 35. Hurts gains 8. 2nd and 2 at the 26. Hurts gains 7. 1st and 10 at the 20. Hurts to Devontae Smith for 5. 2nd and 5. Hurts throws it away. 3rd and 5 for the Eagles. Hits Sanders for 8. It's 1st and goal at the 6. Sanders gains 5. They're knocking on the door. 2nd and goal here. Sanders loses 3. 3rd and goal at the 5. Knocked away by George Karlaftis. That's 4th and goal. Jake Elliott's good. Had to hold your breath for that one. But the Eagles are down 8. 3:44 left to play. They've got to get a stop against Mahomes. Pacheco gains 9. 2nd and 1. Pacheco gains 2. 3:10 left to play. Mahomes to Kelce for 8. 2nd and 2. Pacheco gains 6. 1st and 10 at the 50. Pacheco gains 1. 2-minute warning quickly approaching. 2nd and 9. Pacheco gains 4. 2-minute warnings here. 3rd and 6. Eagles have all 3 timeouts. It's 3rd and 6 for the Chiefs. Pacheco gains 5. It's 4th and inches. And Harrison Butker missed the field goal. Eagles have a chance. Intercepted by Justin Reed on the very next play. Oh my goodness, Eagles. And the Chiefs are in field goal range. Sacked by Josh Sweat. It's 4th and 10. And it's good. The Eagles have a 2-score lead inside the 2-minute warning. Excuse me, the Chiefs. I don't know if I said Chiefs, but Chiefs have the lead inside the 2-minute warning. It's going to take an absolute miracle here. Oh my goodness. at the worst possible time. 30 seconds left. The clock is moving quickly. It's 4th and 4. They will take the points. They're down by 8. 20 seconds left. And the Chiefs recover the onside kick. Wow. And Mahomes will kneel it out. And Pat Mahomes is now a 2-time world champion. Andy Reid gets his 2nd ring. And Jalen Hurts, incredible all game, but when it mattered most, the Chiefs defense stepped up and they made the play when they needed to. Kansas City back on top once again. Congratulations to Mahomes and the Chiefs. And thank you so much if you've stuck with us to this point. If you are still watching, please like the video, comment your thoughts. Who's going to win the Super Bowl this year? Is this a realistic preview of what we can actually expect? What's it going to be? And I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much.